Hello, what a beautiful day to stream. I'm so excited to be streaming today. I really am. First, as we always do, let me really quickly share the stream link to the Herald's Hangout Discord as well as the WaveTech Discord. We got some pretty fun stuff planned today, or at least I hope it'll be fun. We'll see. First, I have to find where I'm grabbing the stream link. All of a sudden, my brain forgets how to stream, which is fine. Let's remove that, and let's move the pop-out chat a little off to the side. Cubel, hey, welcome to the stream. And Emotive Official, thank you. And Barrier, welcome as well. 1 second, guys. I have to quickly share the stream link to the Herald's Hangout Discord. Let's go to the... I guess I'll announce the stream announcement in the stream announcement channel. I guess that just kind of makes sense. Stream notifications. Come join and win prizes and build blocks and such. I don't really know. Woohoo! That's what the announcement is. Let's go to member content. Member content. Let's just do member streams. And that looks good. Slacky, hi. Will I marry you? Afraid not. I'm kind of busy that day. Mr. Cat, welcome to the stream. Able CM, Error 404. Love your name. Hi, dude. Bosses as. Hello. And Jai Post. Hello. Blue Sticky Tack. I got blue to black from all the dust and black. Cool. That sounds great. Well done. Happy birthday. Thank you, Logical. Thank you. It is a beautiful day to get building. I was really hoping that the text on the side would be a bit brighter, like in the stream chat on the side of the screen, but it doesn't really look like it. Also, there's a small chance that I might have to get up and move away, because I'm looking at my cat, and he is kinda, sort of beginning to attack my internet router, and I can't really have him unplug that. He's looking so inquisitive. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. Hey, I can't say, but I'm eligible for rewards from the draw, right? Yep. As long as you have entered the giveaway, you are eligible to get rewards. Speaking of, if you haven't joined the giveaway, there is a... Oh my gosh, crazy Cubel. Thank you, man. Wait, hold on. There should be a little thing going on. There should be a sound. Is there no sound? Stream elements, please. No. All right. Well, it's gonna pop up in like an hour from now. Just you watch. Axiom build competition. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. The Axiom themselves are hosting a build competition. I'm way late to join, but I'm gonna get working on it. Thank you again, everyone, for the birthday wishes. That's very cool of you guys. What was I going to say? I was gonna say something really clever, but I have forgotten. Oh, the other thing that's really important to know is that the Axiom competition ends on the 9th, and that is like very soon. So I have to get going, because I also have a different video planned for the 9th. So I have to like juggle building and making a video and, you know, work and stuff. I remember what I was gonna say. There is a giveaway. There's actually 3. Well, I guess 4 in total, separate giveaways going on. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 per stream. I have a really cool little wheel set up. Here, maybe I can... And if you join the raffle... Oh, there it is.
My unbelievably generous birthday gift.
Thank you, Cubel. And if you join the raffle, the link is the first link in the description. You can see what the different rewards are, and we'll do 1 of the rewards every day we're streaming this week. That's what we're doing. Also, a duck stole my car. Well, I guess he probably earned it. I'm about to go build more of my airplane. Happy B-Day, Max. Thanks, Gold. He can do anything, so don't you dare unplug the internet. No, he looks like he's still looking at it, honestly. What's my name story? What? I don't even know what that means. Hi, Dad. Hello, son. That's how cat law work. Very good. Well, I guess we should, like, I don't know, get to building or something, right? Like, I'm already logged in. And theoretically, I figured out a way that I can record it with this, this whole thing on the side, and I can record without having that show up in the recording. I am actually going to test it one last time. I've been testing it all morning. I'm not sure if that made any sense. I think I figured out a way to record without the chat overlay. That's what I'm trying to say. And it looks like I did. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's do it. Mr. Max, you can submit multiple entries to the raffle. I mean, like, submitting multiple times. Yeah, but I'm only taking one name. Like, if someone submits, like Swerving Shot. Yes, I'm calling you out directly. He, like, submitted, like, 4 or 5 submissions, and I only put his name once on the wheel. I decided it didn't really matter. And if people are going to go through the effort of making a whole new Discord just to join the raffle, like, I wouldn't even be able to tell. So, it's like, why bother, you know? Let's build! Yes! So, this is the world that we're working in today. Very beautiful, you know, very fully detailed. And I kind of want to get started actually in this right shift menu. Maybe... let's do something. Let's do andesite as our placeholder block. We'll come over here. I don't know if you can see it through the chat, but there's a little painter thing. You just gave me a great idea, Jai Post. Have you joined the giveaway in the description? And then in parentheses, like the stream, because I am really clever, like the stream. Yes. No. That's one of the options, is just pure screaming. Alright, I sent a poll in the chat. Very cool. So, I suppose I really do want to get started, because again, I'm on a time frame. I don't have a ton of time. So, I think what I want to do is start building with a, I want to build a statue. So the entire theme of this competition is kind of like post-apocalyptic cities, right? And I think I kind of want to make like a post-apocalyptic city on the back of a statue. That's kind of the idea. Also, Darian Noob, welcome to the stream. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the painter kit, and I'm going to paint us a little bit of a statue. Yeah, so if we, like, come in here and, like, kind of paint the ground, and, like, kind of get in here, maybe work our way up, kind of do something like this. That looks pretty cool. Let's increase the radius by a little bit. Like, kind of come up. Let's make a kneecap, I think, would be kind of nice. Yeah, where should we set the other kneecap? Probably, like right there, I think would be kind of cool. Kind of make it hollow, too. And we'll work our way backwards, kind of get those toes looking like they're perched up. I think that's pretty cool. And we can, like, go in by hand and make sure that it's connected to the ground and stuff later. Let's build up. Well, let's just kind of breeze through the torso. I can work on that later. Doesn't really matter too much. So this is like the statue that I'm kind of thinking of. I don't know if it makes sense. I kind of want to put the hand right here, almost like it's grabbing the ground. I think is pretty sweet. And, like, build the arm coming up and attaching to the ground. What do you guys think of this so far? What do you think of this so far? Like, I think this is a good start, but I think we could probably do a little bit better, you know, actually create the rest of the body. That's okay. Let's build the arm with the shoulder kind of coming up over here, kind of coming up pretty high, actually. I think that would be kind of cool. Looks pre-built to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm building on the fly. Yeah, let's do a face. Let's not really texture the face right now either. And let's crank this up a little bit more, because, you know, comedic timing and all that. Let's bring it down like that. Beautiful. Looks pretty good to me. Big, strong, muscular back. Paint the side of this. Beautiful. And then the last thing, make sculpting landscaping very fun, of course. And then let's make the last one come out like this. I think this looks very good. What do you guys think of this giant statue that we just made in, what is it, 3 minutes? Something like that. Bro has some cheeks. I knew it when I made this. I knew that someone was gonna say that. I was like, it's just human anatomy. All right. Okay. Yeah. So long story short, I haven't been streaming a while because I've been figuring out some other stuff, and now you can see where my work has gone. But now we do have this, and this is something I have created. So you're not gonna find this statue anywhere else on the internet. Good luck. But there is a few little things that we need to update with it because it is inherently not finished. There's a lot that we need to finish. Namely, the fact that the kneecap, while it does touch the ground, the toes do not. This foot does not either. So we need to change up a few things. However, I do want to landscape and have his like body coming out of a mountain. So yeah, when I'm not streaming, this is what I'm up to, is figuring out this sort of stuff. And notice his hand is in a grabbing pattern. That's because we're going to create a sword-like structure, and he's going to be grabbing the blade, and it's going to stick into the ground. And then from the start of his hand and the hilt of the sword, we're going to build like a small city into it, and like have smaller buildings kind of perched on his wrist, coming up his shoulder, and then maybe have a few on his back since there's so much landscape up here. So yeah, this is where we're starting. However, I do want to texture him as well, because I'm going to be changing up the foot, and I'm going to be changing up probably this foot as well. But I think texturing is the right move to do now, or no, maybe we'll just build structure first. We'll build structure, then texture later. That's what we always say, and now we're doing it. Also, is it just me, or does he kind of look like me? You know? Yeah. You know what's kind of funny is in real life, I like did these poses and I took reference photos, and then that is funny. For realism, I think we can go without realism for today. Let's find a good temporary block for this, I think. Let's find... What's a good temporary block for a sword? Something just normal, gray, light gray, maybe. Let's just do light gray concrete just for the time being. Give him outlet eyes too. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I would, maybe actually we will. Actually, you know what? I think we will. We'll add outlet eyes at some point. That's a great idea. So also, for those of you who don't know, this is for Axiom's official building competition. Like, the Axiom server is hosting a build competition, and I really wanted to join. And so I've been working on my submission a little bit off camera. There's a couple tools that I was running into trouble with, and I finally got them to work, and then now I can make something like this. And you best believe that you're going to see human forms a lot more in, like, WaveTech builds and stuff, because I'm hoping to make something kind of cool. And we're going to have to shift the hand, the styles a bit. Hello, Max. Hi, Turnviz. He's gray with outlet eyes. It's perfect. Exactly. I think what I'm going to do instead is we're going to... Because I want to make a sword, right? That was kind of the idea. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring the sword up here, create a layout, and then build his hand around it. We're going to have to rebuild his hand, which is okay. It's okay. I've been learning. I think I can build a hand. And I think I want this sword to be more flat than anything else, and that's why we're gonna have to change the thumb and the hand and the fingers to grip a little bit more. Give me a sec to join the Discord. Sweet. Wait, my Discord or Axiom's? Let's see. I was thinking something a little bit like so, but I'm beginning to change my mind already on the size of it, because I was hoping for something a little like this, right? And then that would be the width of the sword going down. I think, actually, I kind of like the size of this. And then we can change it up a tiny bit. So what we can do, just to get an idea, is we'll clone this, move it down to the bottom. Then let's get the stack tool. Oh my gosh! I forgot the most important thing! Recording. The replay. This is very important. I can't believe I didn't use replay. Kind of very important. I joined your server. Sweet, Mr. Cat. Welcome to the server. Anyways, back to what we were doing. I just used extrude. I meant to use stack. Sweet. All right, let's grab this, and then we can stack it all the way down. Give me 1 second, fam, because I just heard a loud thump from the kitchen area, and I think a cat is on the counter. 1 second. Is there a cat on the counter? Okay. Hello? Alright, there wasn't a sound, it wasn't the sound of cat on the counter because there's no cat on the counter, but holy smokes, something just went thud in my kitchen, and I have no idea what it could be. Alright, what do we think of the size of this sword? It's a bit much, isn't it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the erase tool and take out the point, like that. Oh, shoot, it's not the kitchen, he's messing with the internet router! Gatito! Get away from there! That's not your toy, that's my internet! That's my livelihood! Okay, if you want your toys, use your toys. Alright, calm down. Everything's fine. Alright, the cat, okay, it was my mistake. I put his cat toys way too close to the internet router, but still, like, show a little respect, boy. I took his cat, nice cat, don't tell him. You're welcome to him if you can find him. Gatito, get away from there. Yeah, okay, it was his toys. Okay, I was really worried. Every once in a while, my cat decides, you know what? This is the thing I'm going to destroy now. And every once in a while, it's really worrying because I'll see him playing with, like, my, like, laptop charger, which he's destroyed 2 of them already. Or if I see him messing with the router, I'm like, oh no, please, not this, please. And then I move the router, and he's playing with his cat toys now. So we're good. What are we making? We're making the coolest thing I've ever built. That's actually my goal. Legitimately, very seriously. r/Surus or whatever, Reddit. I don't know. I'm not on Reddit. I mean, I have one post on Reddit. That's a true story. Let's move this a little bit more. Something like that. We're making art. That's a song. This is a work of and then I probably should have removed this prior to extending the sword all the way up. But, yeah. Basically what we're doing right now is we're making a big statue. Also, there is a giveaway in the description that we will be announcing the winners to, the perimeter pattern one, later in this stream. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Max Beatbox, body looks cool. Thanks, man. I felt pretty proud of it. I was on the fence about making a face. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the face. Also, these hands, obviously, we're going to have to fix these fingers a bit. They're not quite good. Why is it... Oh, here's the comment section. Why is it on the top right on my screen? I think that's always where it is. Oh, I guess it's not really a comment section, is it? If it's the stream chat. And also, I want to make a little bit more of a difference with... I'm making a lot of sense, I know. So, like, some, like, come up and around... I don't really care if it's not survival friendly. This build is never going to be built in survival unless someone crazy makes it. Which, by the way, this build will be available for download if in the raffle, the last day of the raffle. When we finish this build, one person will get to download it. The sword looks kind of weird. Is he holding the blade? He is. He is holding the blade. He's not happy. He's not a happy giant statue, don't you know? You wouldn't be either if you were holding a blade. Let's see. You know, I'm beginning to think that it might behoove us to... Okay, can I reset that? Thank you. It might behoove us to actually erase a decent amount of this and then just rebuild the hand around the sword. Because I honestly should have built the sword before. The sword looks kind of weird. Is he holding blade? I just read that. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Let's see. If we move this and let's use the extrude tool. Something like that. Let's get rid of this because this is awful. The cats are messing around now. And if we're having this one come out that far, we'll have it come out and match it, but just a little bit smaller. And should we use stairs and slabs in this build to kind of give it a little bit more texture? Isn't the comments normally under the video? I better check my settings. Comments are under the video, but stream chat is above to the right by default, I believe. Been wrong before. Cats are catting? Yes. Can you hear them? They're going crazy. I don't like the length of the fingers anymore, so let's make them a little bit longer. I don't know about you guys. I have long fingers. Kind of imagine like what you would imagine like a creepy ghoul, and then you got my hands. Yeah, that's fine. These hands don't have to be too intense, because the focus will be right above them, and of course on the sword, or at least I hope on the sword. Yeah, put stairs and slabs probably the best in the high detailed area. Yeah. The issue is I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, since I only have like 4 days to make this. And I want to make sure that I can make, like, start something that I can finish. So if I start texturing one area too highly, I'll have to worry that I'm not going to be able to texture all the areas, well enough, you know? Oh, those fingers look terrible. I should have stuck with my first ones. Maybe it's the thumb that's actually a little off now. Let's try. I think I actually have a Lightmatic saved of the previous fingers, so if that is an issue, we'll be okay. And also, now that I'm live, it's like way more stress. My name is pronounced JJ, because I'm weird. I gotta change to something that I will use more easily. Ah, gotcha. JJ, no worries. I can learn. I got you. Max, what are your thoughts on my winning the wax submission from last week? Great. I laughed. I saw it. I was like, when the winner was announced, I was like, that's funny. It's very good. It's a very good gear, don't you know? It's very good. Max, important. Instead of putting the link directly in the description, people have to join the Discord to go into announcements to join the giveaway. Well, no, it's a giveaway. I'm not gonna make people join the Discord, but that would be a good strategy if I wanted to get people to join the Discord. Okay, I'm taking back what I said earlier about not liking this. I am starting to like this. Let's see. Oh, it's the pinky. The pinky is what's screwed up. We don't want the pinky coming down that far. It's just way too big. Your pinky is far more slender. So let's... all the other ones are like 3 blocks. What if we just make this one something a little smaller? Kind of like that. Nope, I hate that too. It's the... maybe it's also the distance right here. A lot of trial and error. So you can see there's 1 block between those, 1 block between those, so maybe if we change it up, make 1 block between the rest of them, that'll work too. Don't mind me. I'm just slowly making my way around, and I'll figure this out. Are you going to make more videos on how ChatGPT builds something? I would like to. The algorithm doesn't really like me to. I kind of been playing around with the idea of turning the I Asked an AI series into a short series, like through shorts. Could be kind of interesting. Maybe. Yeah, I think I want stairs in this build. So using Tinker tool, we are able to actually round the fingers just a tiny bit more. Give it a little bit more depth, don't you know? You guys like depth? Heard you like depth, so I started adding depth to your fingers. He bans you when you're naughty. Me? He is a moderator? Who's this? Wait a second. Are you building this for the competition in the Axiom Discord? I am. That is what I said a couple times. Actually, I don't know when you joined the stream, but yeah, this is for that. That is the goal. And since I'm, you know, arguably a public figure, I might as well, you know, stream my submission. Might be kind of cool. Let's see. Finger rounder. Yes, it's my favorite. My favorite Axiom tool is the finger rounder. It rounds your fingers. I'm a simple man. Let's see. The fist is terrible. I am so bad with hands, but this one I think is going to be as good as it's gonna get. Someone's asked me that. Wait, oh, I just realized that my chat box is way thinner than it normally is. So if I open that a little longer, I can see more. Yay. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm excited. It looks like a fun competition. Do you guys want to know what my secret goal is for this competition? I have a secret goal. There is a winner, but there also is a secret prize that I'm aiming for. Can you guys guess what the secret prize is? This looks like it hurts holding the blade like that. Yeah, he failed. He failed. That's why the giant is so upset, is that he screwed up, and so he's just grabbing his blade one last time, looking down at it with disdain, because he's a failure. That's the headcanon, at least. The prize is money. I mean, there is prize money, but I'm not really doing it for the prize money. Actually, even if I win one of the prizes that has money, I don't think I'm going to accept it. But that's just because I'm doing this for fun. But why isn't he holding the hilt? Because it's more intense that he's holding the sword. Notice that you're noticing he's holding the sword. And that's kind of cool. I want 18 non-nillion squared subs. What are you talking about? I'm aiming for 14 quadrillion subscribers. Anyways. So now we're actually going to do something that we don't normally do, is a little bit of world edit. Brush, CYL, let's do stone 6-1. And now we're going to judge where we want the hilt to be. And I think I actually do want the hilt to be on that level. Is that too high? No, that's a good height. That's a good height, yeah. Glory, that's the secret prize. Well, actually, no, I can't tell you guys what the secret prize is because I'm making a video on this. So, like, I have to aim for my secret prize and make it a point in the video. Let's see. Ben, delete that. What did Ben send? Now I'm curious. Bragging rights? Heck yeah. So I also have, off to the side here, a little folder with reference images for hilts. And I have to find my folder. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, there's so many cool things, but I think I kind of want an asymmetrical hilt, even though that's, like, not good. Have I considered adding fullers to the blade? No. Are there people in here who know sword stuff? I would love to learn some sword stuff. You could just say secret prize. Of course, I'm joking. Oh, you're right. Yeah, what am I talking about? I could do that. Also, we're going to add some crazy shading. Is the sword inside a scabbard, or is he directly holding the sharp part of the blade like an emo? Like an emo? Yeah. No, that's... I like the way you put that. Yes, like an emo. That's the goal. Let's use like gray concrete for now, and we will definitely be changing this later. But let's just get a basic shape for the hilt. I kind of like the idea that the hilt dips like this and then comes across, if that makes sense. And has like a cool little like sharp edge. The issue is also I want to build buildings into this part. So notice that this is above the hand, right? And this is below the hand, obviously. But this is a great path for people to like walk down to their house. So imagine that a civilization found this giant statue after a long period of time, and they wanted to build their homes in it. Well, one of the safest places, well, I mean, apart from the structural integrity, is this giant stone sword that's right here. So people like came in and started cutting into the world and made their little homes. That's kind of the idea. I know about longswords. I know they're long and they're heavy and thin. That is what longswords. You can go full emo and do a katana. Katana's a sick idea. Sick idea. But I did like the idea that if we like, I wanted my buildings, right? Because the focus of this build is buildings. I wanted to have my buildings kind of be more of a, like a suggestion more than anything actually real. So like if that doesn't make sense, but if I do something like this, let's also add carpet, creative, no clip, true, and then let's change that permanently because that's good. And then we come back here and do something like this. Now if I turn off full bright, there's like almost these sort of windows suddenly inscribed in the side of the thing. Does that make sense? That's kind of the idea that I'm having. So we could like come in here and actually create rows of windows like that. And like if we paint the inside with the black concrete, it would look like that. And now you have just like tiny little windows inside of the sword. Does that kind of make sense? It's more of like a suggestion rather than building these crazy things. And of course, we'll change up the textures a lot too. I want this upper area to have a lot more detailing than this lower area, like they built above the hand because they had the fingers as safety nets. Hey Max, hello amazing people of the chat. Hi Glory, welcome to the stream. Katana would be a bit heavy on the shape probably. Also, katanas, no, they're not necessarily curved, are they? You could do a katana, but it would be a huge katana. That would be a giant katana. Also, we could take stuff like some spruce, I guess, because spruce is definitely like the best block there is. And since this is an Axiom competition, we can do weird things with our tools. Like if we do this and then grab that and remove that, let's stack this, you know. And now we can have like almost a little bit of a scaffolding thing if we do something like that. And then we could spike out these, you know, come in with tinker tools. Oh my gosh, Max. Let's see. So if we move, that's too much. Actually, no, I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of that. I don't really like how these are. Yeah, it was a slippy speech. I think. Oh, I don't know if I like it. Hold on, because that implies that this is a lot like these buildings are larger, and this implies the buildings are really small. I don't even know what that word means. Like, now I'm worried. Like, did I say something terrible? I might have. If so, I apologize. Let's see. If we move, I'm not sure how I feel about having the scaffolding. What do we think of the scaffolding? And, like, if we could make it connect and such in certain locations? It's an insult? Oh, shoot. I don't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Is it a bad insult? Is it like is a normal insult? Or, well, I guess I was insulting. I was just calling the tool that, so I was insulting somebody. Oh no, I like this. I like this little scaffolding thing. I don't like this weird C shape we made, but I like this. Like this alone. So if we grab something like that and move it here, and why is my cat screaming? Oh, he was about to pounce. Never mind. That looks pretty cool. Great time to buy stocks before they squeeze like what? Or get left behind. Okay, thank you, Ole Billy. Appreciate it. The suggestion, I guess. Let's see. If we do that. And then do this. And just so I don't have to touch it again. Yes, like just little things like that to kind of give a reference to the fact that it's a city, you know? I feel like that's kind of cool. Are you a bot? I have a good feeling that he's a bot. But we'll see. That's just a sneaking suspicion. Also, I like this light gray concrete vibe, but I kind of want there to be like separate buildings also. And if we break part of this light gray concrete, something like that, right? And then we could take these and make another section. I know I'm not making a ton of sense as I'm saying this out loud, but something like that. Grab this, come up here, and wait, hold on, I just replaced those as well. Sweet. Something like that. like kind of make smaller buildings that are kind of jutting out the side. I feel like from a distance, that is going to be a really nice touch. Maybe we even change it up and actually have these buildings that stick out be something like this. We can also use stone brick. Could be cool too. Like that. You know? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Oh, I see. Oh, shoot. Then I actually probably should apologize for that. It was a weird slip up. Is that a wall outlet? Oh my gosh, I made another wall outlet! Oh my gosh! Why am I like this? I should be able to not create wall outlets sometimes. Like, that should be something I can do, but here I am. Ban Olibot? Yeah, if he spams it, then maybe, but, we don't have a rule against saying you should buy GameStop stocks. That'd be a great thing, though. The village was built in around the statue. Should be at villager scale. Oh... Yeah, but I'm gonna bend the rules a little bit with this. Imagining how those outlets cringe. It's not cringe. It's just different. Say cringe? Oh no, cringe. Also, we're removing this temporary hilt that we made while we figure this out. Oh, speaking of, I noticed how I like removed a block that was like really far away, like I went like that, with the extended reach. Have you guys seen the new mob vote? Where like the first mob of the mob vote has come out, and honestly, I love what it is. There's a good chance that just based on what it is right now, I'm gonna vote for it. I don't want to spoil anything if you guys haven't seen it, of course, but it could be cool. You were speaking in a Mexican accent for a second? Was I? And maybe I'm Mexican. I'm not, but like, what if I was? Say, Max, how long from now will the raffle be? No idea. Probably in like 2.5 hours. That's my goal. Is to be able to do the raffle in 2.5 hours. Also, if you're wondering what on earth Mr. Max Mondays is doing, I might have figured out. I forgot that we have access to Axiom, which is like the greatest tool known to man. So if we do something like that, bring it up, let's get some andesite. Actually, no, let's just do it like this. Micro detailing for the win! And then use the clone tool. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more like that. And then X1. Where's the bottom? Replace black concrete. There we go. And I updated all the walls. Of course I did. No, that's because that was World Edit's fault. Alright, let's do that. Sweet. Yeah! Are you guys picking up what I'm laying down? That looks sick. Hi, Max. Love your content. Thanks, it's Firecraft. When you were saying... Oh, no. Cringe. Oh, no, that's a meme. That's a whole meme right there. It's a good meme, too. Whenever something is cringe, at least. I'm loving that wall plug. It's not a wall plug. It is a cool little thingamabob. I don't know. Maybe it is a wall plug. Maybe I've been fooling you all this whole time, and I've actually just been intentionally creating wall plugs. That would be a good twist. Max, look at what I said. New mobs are crab, jellyfish, seagull. That's the rumor. I don't know if I would believe that just yet, but the crab has been confirmed, and the fact that it extends, like, playing reach is crazy. Also, the crab is another copper golem texture. Trust me, they're going to push golems onto us. Yeah, it's the crab golem. Oh, no. That would be so funny. They're like, hey, we know you voted for the crab, but the truth of the matter is it's not a crab. It's a crab golem! Woo! Aren't you guys happy? And then we'll respond accordingly with fire and destruction. Let's see. Let's place that there. and replace all of these. Oh, shoot! I don't have no updates turned on. That's why. Oh, my gosh. All right, that's fine. We'll just carve out the places we want these. Let's do that, and then let's also clone. Like that. And then clone this one up as well, and up to here. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, shoot! This wall is not perfect. We have to fix these little divots. Unless we want the divots. Honestly, maybe we want the divots. Talking about plugs. Subscribe! Nice turn, Bish. Nice. That's a long and short wall plugs. How do you go through walls like Spectre while being able to add something creative? I want to be able to do that too. Yes, that is a mod that I have called Carpet. And once you have it installed, it's really easy. Type /carpet creative no clip and then set it to true. You'll see that we did it up here as well. And that's what allows us to pass through walls as if we're in Spectator, but still be able to break things and whatnot. Very, very useful. I don't know how I would live without it. Also, we are going to be using as many Axiom tools as possible in this because I feel like it's only fair considering this is an Axiom competition build. Let's do that like that, and let's turn off the replays, and Mr. Replay, turn the music up. Let's also grab this building because I like this building down here, and change up this. Oh no, my sword. Wait, Max, say carpet again? Carpet. Honestly, Axiom should have a tool for causing blocked updates on all blocks in a selection. I like that, Kiku. I like that idea quite a bit. There's been times where I want blocks updated and you can't. And like my go-to right now is world edit. Is if you just like, you know, spam world edit, you're fine. But it really can get annoying. Also, hi, welcome to Sword. Will the sword have an interior? No, this is just an aesthetics build. I might remove this little thingamabob, whatever it is. I'm not sure I like it now that it's in my way. Let's do... Yeah, let's get rid of it. Or at least move it down a few, like that. And come across like that, and then since we're using Axiom, we can remove corners like that. Super cool. So you can kind of get the idea of this castle-y vibe that we're going for, and I think it's kind of sick. Looks cool. Did you also make the person statue this stream? I didn't make it this stream. I did it off stream. Of course, I did it off stream, and I had a lot of other tools that helped, and I probably will make a video about those tools because I didn't like place every single block by hand. If that's no, I would die. I would die. Sword apartment complex. Exactly. See, you get it. And then if we remove corners like that, do we like removing corners like that? I think we like removing corners like that. Castle sword. Yes. And the jellyfish is mob vote. If the jellyfish is a mob vote option, I hope the part of the AI triggers aggression works like a dolphin, not like a pufferfish. I think that it would be cool to have more passive mobs. Personally, I'm a big passive mob guy. I feel like we have enough not passive mobs, but I probably am wrong and like alone in that. I wouldn't be surprised if I was alone in that thought. A lot of people like their danger, their frivolous lives, acting like they have everything to give, and they don't. Let's also like grab this and let's. Oh, that's the wrong tool. I was trying to use the stack tool, and it was the clone. Let's do something like that. I want the seagull because it's a bird. I think Minecraft could use some birds. I think that would be kind of sick. Let's remove that and have something like this, and then extend. Oh, what? Since when do I have a wooden axe on my hotbar? I wasn't using world edit, was I? I was, by the way. That is totally true. And let's put something like that there. And now we have... I'm kind of digging how this is going. Minecraft and Spirits? True. They should add a Mr. Max Mondays? Wait, what would be a Mr. Max Monday? sounds goofy, right? I don't know who would vote for Mr. Max Mondays. I personally wouldn't. He sounds like a loser. Anyone who knows me would agree as well. Well, let's see. And let's add that back there as well. Guys, I'm kind of digging this already. It's really grayscale, but I think it could be cool. I swear if seagulls get added, I just warning you guys about the poop. Are they gonna add seagull poop? That'll be my... You know how last year I had like a series of videos on the sniffer? This year we'll be like, are they adding seagull poop to the game? That'll be the entire spiel. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to focusing on this, because obviously I shouldn't be focusing on Minecraft development. Let's make a little bit of a cooler one. Mr. Max Mondays, the first Monday of the month we're lost. Mr. Max Mondays does a 12-hour stream. I do like that thought. Which reminds me, if I have any Patreons in this stream, y'all need to submit your sheep farm requests, or the sheep name, or silver Patreons, silver or gold, because I can rename those at any point, and we just need to do that. Let's see. Let's grab this. And then let's update. Kiku, I'm beginning to also once again realize what you mean by needing block updates, because right there would be really nice to have a block update. And also let's remove the main center one of that, and when we put this one in, let's remove the center one of that as well, just to make it a flat wall. And right here, we just have to get this one layer perfect, and then we can begin the part where we stack it downwards. There we go. And then let's stack that. Perfect. All right. Now we can stack this downwards into his hand. Yeah, that's not terrible. We could also like come in here and just remove a few of the supports. These are all filled in. So if we grab something like this and change up this, as you can see, I'm very good at commentating. If we grab this and change up that, they should add fireflies. I think they should add fireflies. What wasn't their reason for not adding fireflies was something like frogs, like fireflies are actually toxic to frogs, so we don't want frogs to eat fireflies. And it's like, guys, then just this game has dragons in it. Just make it so the frogs don't eat fireflies. Like it's that easy. Like, just what they do with like basalt deltas, do that but with fireflies. You know, like that kind of sweeping sensation and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too involved to give an unbiased thought. But that is my thought. Let's see. If we remove these and then grab this, perfect. Let's do the same up here because I like that effect. Put this here, remove these, and let's do that. Awesome. Then we can have a little bit more of a view from a side. And I kind of like, yeah, I like this one as well. So if we flip it, move it here. Stack, sweet. Max, have I ever watched Minecraft Bedrock vids? Not extensively, I won't lie to you. It mainly is because, like, I watch videos to get a lot of inspiration, right? And if it's not, essentially Bedrock and Java are very, very different. And if it's not the same, if they're that different, it's like watching a different game. And it's like, I can get inspiration from playing different games, but if with how much Java content there is out there, I'll just take Java, you know? That's kind of my thought process on that. For now. Maybe, unless you have, like, some really good, Bedrock players that you think I would enjoy. I probably would take your word for it. Let's see. There we go. Then let's use the stack tool. Like that. Sweet. Perfect. Oh, this is going to be such a cool build. Bedrock, maybe me. Are you impressed by Minecraft clutches? Maybe me. I mean, I like watching clutches. Like when people like do water bucket stuff. I mean, like, well, actually not. I'm not really impressed by water bucket stuff anymore because I can do water bucket stuff. But like if you're talking like that kind of vein, then yeah, those are cool. It gets to the point though with Minecraft clutches that it feels too good to be real. Like for instance, oh, I know this is gonna make people hate me, but like I've tried, but I cannot believe like the clip where Dream is falling from a tower and he builds a boat on his way down and he puts it like the boat on the ground and gets in it as he's falling. Listen, it could be real. And if it is real, that's really impressive. But my brain cannot believe that is real. Otherwise it just like opens up a whole realm of like superhuman abilities that my brain is just cannot comprehend at this. It's not necessarily that it's not real. It's just that my brain cannot comprehend that, so it just denies its existence. Does that make sense? That's how it feels sometimes. But yeah, like if you're talking about like those kinds of clutches, then yes, I love Minecraft clutches as long as I can believe them. You have the same skin as me? Did you take my skin? I can do water bugs. Max tried to water bug on leaves in your hardcore world. That is true, Pip. That is true. But that again was the texture pack. It made the leaves solid blocks. It looked safe. Okay. Any suggestion on how to keep pet rabbits in an NPC village without them being marked by stray cats? Leads, building fences. I guess you can't really have them be free roam and the cats be free roam. I guess. Though I didn't know that cats hunt rabbits. That's interesting. That's good to know. I'm really digging this. Sure, Max, sure. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you for believing me. Obviously, that means you believe me. Gas Can Be. Thank you for subscribing. That's very cool of you. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. That's us, by the way. We're the Cool Kids Club. Right, everyone? Right, everyone? Let's see. I wonder what the smallest little thing I could make could be. Some that sort of boasts of a vibe like this. If that didn't make sense, pay attention. It definitely isn't my fault for describing it really weird. Let's see. And then we could come in, kind of make an upside down gothic style right here. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Awesome. Max, I do clutches for YouTube and none of them are fake. I do it on iPad? A pocket edition, man. Very cool. I would love to see that. I would actually. I'm a simple man. I see cool pocket edition clutches. I like the pocket edition clutches. Let's see. Let's make this one look pretty. By pretty, I mean make it a little spire. And note that I haven't been using any of my rounded curve abilities. That's because my rounded curve abilities relies on a little bit of a resource pack that the judges will not be using. So the fact that I can do something like this and I have textures right here, they don't have textures right here. So it's not very good. I have never played Minecraft. I have never met a Minecraft player that has a girlfriend and is not a YouTuber. I mean, I had my current girlfriend prior to being a YouTuber, so does that count? Am I now a cool kid? Please? I would like to be a cool kid. Pay up? Question mark? Pay up? Let's see. Let's do something like this. Oh, I just got rid of an extra one. There we go. Let's move this one. Have it come down like this. This might be getting a little too large for my own good. How? Tell me. Be incredibly good looking. That's kind of my strongest suit, is that I'm incredibly attractive. Like imagine this guy, but like with way more muscles and like an actual face and stuff. And that's basically what I look like in real life. I'm also this size. Like how tall is this guy? He's probably like 200 meters tall. That's how tall I am in real life too. So. Noted, I'll become a wall outlet. Bingo! That's the real trick. That's the one they never see coming. Is become wall outlet, and the ladies will come. They will arrive. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Let's do something like this, and then we're gonna turn this one into a one thing. Let's do that. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate. Yes, yeah, you're welcome. I too suddenly became very worried. Let's see. I don't really like that anymore. I changed my mind. Me, whenever I'm making any decision ever. Let's do something like that and take the clone tool. Something like that. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I'm liking that. And then we can change up a few more things by doing something like, let's get in there, place that there. And is that, oh, it's because this wall isn't extended all the way. Sweet. Something like that. Nice. Thank you for clarifying. That's getting clipped. No, no, no. No clips. Clip channel dead now. No clips. You want to see these are mags. These are mags. Oh, I like that. Just the tiniest touch of detail. It's so rare that I use levers in my builds because levers rarely work with the type of styles that I go for. But in this case, I think that it does. And that makes me very happy. Let's do something like that. Sweet. And then something like that. Looks good. I'm thinking it looks good, at least. You guys can tell me. Wow, that is one elaborate hilt. Too elaborate, honestly. I haven't made the hilt yet. The hilt is not completed. This is still technically part of the sword. That hilt is incredible. It's too incredible. You have to stop this, Max. It's like, but I haven't even made the hilt. Just give me a second. I promise it will be worth noting, but it first has to be made. Sweet. If you want to be impressed by iPad clutches, then I'm the man. Sweet. If you are in the Herald Hangout Discord, link in the description, of course, there is a self-promotion channel that you can check out. It sounds like something you might enjoy, people can give feedback and share their own stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm very proud of this community. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. For those who consider themselves part of it. Oh, I had a fun idea. So what if? Listen. Maybe one day I'll be big and famous. And if I'm big and famous, what do you guys think of the community? But you add an M, so it's community. Triple M. It's pretty clever. I felt pretty cool. But of course, that's just my thoughts. I thought that was very cool. Let's see. Let's make sure that this is actually a good thing. What do we think of the levers? I like the levers. The clip has been clipped, and the clip has been clipped. It's now clipped. Whoa. We can reach a lot of trillion subs by yesterday. I like that. That's a good idea. That's genius. Thank you. I thought of it literally in the shower, and I was like, ha! That's funny. That's how I talk to myself, by the way. You're better at naming things than I am. I'm doing my best. I think I want one more, set of these right here. Maybe, actually, right there. Just the top two, and then we can replace this one. There we go. Max showers? Well, shouldn't get in contact with water, though. I'm just different and built different, and whatnot. I think I also want this side to have a cool building coming out of the side. So something that, Comes out, 2, 3. Did you guys see that? I just used the place block ability. It's way over there. Gosh, that's so far away. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And boop, there we go. That's cool. So the part hanging out of the sword is not part of the Coast Guard? No, but I'm hoping that it will, wait, do you say part of the Coast Guard? What? Of course he's not part of the Coast Guard. It's Minecraft. Actually, you know what? I decided I do want it on this level. So no, it's not going to be part of the handle. It's just going to, I think, complement the handle. That's the goal. And I think that it's going to work out. Let's also, just for ease of building, use the delete tool to remove some of this, just so we have a little bit more room to work with. Let's use the clone tool and get this support on the opposite side. Awesome. And then we could have, like, from right here, let's do something like this. Something like that. And then just plop that right in there. Use the clone tool again. Move it over to this side. I'm making a little bit of a kind of a flying buttress. Does anyone know what a flying buttress is? It's a thing in what do you call it? Oh my gosh, my brain. Gothic architecture. This isn't really Gothic, but a man can dream. So let's do something like that. There we go. Comes down to there. So let's do something like that. Awesome. This is going to be so cool. Yo, I left for half an hour. That looks so cool. Thanks, man. I'm digging how this is turning out. This is like, do you guys remember the very first take of the Iron Farm deco? And like how we made like little houses on top of the anvil? That was back when there was only one anvil. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. Except for I think I've improved a lot as a builder since then, so maybe it's a little more makes sense. I feel like I should know what a flying buttress is, but I don't remember. It's a support beam. So if you have something that comes up like a wall like this that comes up the side, a flying buttress often comes off this side and looks like that, you know? But I'm making a flying buttress come off the side of the wall rather than supporting up the wall. It's kind of crazy. Add a floppy door, easy win. Yes, oh my gosh. Can someone tell me why the class clown will risk his future to make you laugh? He is so lonely. You're welcome. That's all I have. That's all I had today. Thank you. No more questions at this time. I was once considered the class clown. Little Mr. Max Mondays. Running around, screaming at the wind, making goofy jokes with the crimson roof. Exactly! Yeah. You're picking up what I'm laying down. It's a good time. I don't think I'll do crimson in this one, but it's worth thinking about. And I also think I'm going to use the stack tool to grab this and extend it all the way in like that. Awesome. It's also just, there we go. Oh, this, I really like this aesthetic. I don't know if you guys are picking it up. Max, saying goofy is so surreal. You don't seem like the kind of guy who says goofy. Notice how that I've developed a way to say goofy. Goofy. I'm a goofy guy. I'm saying goofy now just to get to turn viz. That's the main goal. Let's grab some stone. Sweet. No, let's just actually have it do like that. Perfect. And then I kind of wanted an accent color. Something kind of nice right here. Of course, we could go with the, like, do something like this. Bring this out like this. Let's do that. Should try world edit. Oh, I've never heard of world edit. What is that? Sounds interesting. World edit? Is it useful? Is it better than Axiom? Is this something worth checking out? Tell me when I should stop. That's the real question. Let's do something like that. Let's do... I kind of like that, actually. Best building mod, better than Axiom? I'll take your word for it. But if you're wrong, I will find you. And the damage, it will be so severe. Where was I going with that? Don't know, don't care. Moving on. My brain started phasing out really quickly. The way you say Goofy reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Can Axiom change the biome? It can. Way better than World Edit. World Edits, you have to like refresh the game to change the biome. And Axiom, literally as easy as this. They have a tool called Biome Painter in the top left. You can maybe see it through the chat and stuff. And then you change the radius. You can change this, and then basically you just literally paint in the biome over there in the distance. Really, really cool. But I am right behind you. Ah! Anyways, that's all I had. That was the longest I could commit to the bit. Can I get a room with that Swarsel? No. What? Did you just say Swarsel? Did you just say Swarsel in my chat? Swarsel? Why does Swarsel sound horrible? It sounds terrible. Swarsel. That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard. Extrude. There we go. Let's do this, and then have it come down to right there. Perfect, as they say. There we go. We'll fix it, don't worry. What should I put in the nickname field on the raffle form? Whatever you would like to be shown on stream, essentially. I didn't want, like, some of the prizes are going to be very large, and I didn't want people who won to, like, get messages from people being like, give it to me, please. That sort of thing. But that's all. We're going to be raffling off a couple of the bigger builds, or like one of the bigger builds. I'm thinking the raid farm, but I'm also thinking of maybe randomizing it. Or have the person who wins pick. Maybe. Just like they'll just be like, I want this one. And I go, okay. Which would be insane. I have so much, I'm always so careful about where I share my builds. But this is the time where I'm like, yep, time to give it back. What did I miss? What competition? What submission? It's in the description. You haven't missed it yet. Don't worry. Go get it. Go. Basically, I'm just like I am about to, or my birthday was recently, and I'm just doing like a little bit of like a happy birthday mass, and you know, giving back to the community. So we're doing a little bit of a giveaway. If you want one of my builds, this is one of the ways to get it, which is pretty cool. Let's do something like that. Maybe like, let's do some like erosion on the side, just a tiny bit. Could be cool. Happy day of birth. Thank you. Can I get a max Monday? Yes, you can. Please avoid all caps. Maybe a good idea. Let's see. What could be cool right here? Maybe like a old tattered banner. Some like this. You know. Do one of them that like comes down. Could be interesting. This definitely does need more color in it. Happy new sun loop. Thank you. I had one of my better friends sent me a text yesterday, and the entire text they just remembered. They were like, oh my gosh, your birthday is around now, right? And they sent me a text, and I think it said like you were born. I think that's what it said. And I was like, I was? close. Add intercontinental ballistic missile. Ooh, ICBMs are a good idea. Maybe not in this build, right? Maybe some other build. Let's see. What could go well here? I kind of like the idea of more windows. I'm a simple man. And windows are cool. Let's do something like that. And then let's grab some black concrete. And ah! That's not what I meant to do. I'm focusing so hard. Maybe not ICBMs, but swords in the back of the giant. Oh no. Oh! Like another sword. That'd be cool. What is the meaning of life? 42. You are welcome. Oh, I wish I was your age when I first learned that 42 was the answer. The things I could have changed. Let's see. Was that up in that corner? It was not. Sweet. So we're good. That's nice. I like that. What is the meaning of 42? I never stopped to ask. What is the meaning of 42? Let's get rid of that. Let's do stack. Is there anyone in this chat who is also joining this competition? I would be really interested to see what you guys are making. Play Minecraft, make content. I like that. Yeah, that's my mission. I would also, yeah, but like, is anyone else? Me? I am sweet. What are you guys making? I would love to see it. I've seen a couple of them in the Axiom Discord, and they're looking pretty good. Let's hope I have a shot. Oops. Actually, I kind of like that. I wasn't expecting to like that. That's nice. Look for a build, dilapidated city build. Oh, was that posted on the 1st? Did he post it like on Sunday night? I think I was looking at the submissions as that one came in. I could be wrong though. No, not that one. Okay, okay, maybe I'm wrong then. I saw one that was like posted just like on Sunday, like as I clicked on it, it was like just a few minutes ago. I was like, whoa, it's not posted yet. Sweet. Cool. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to everyone who's joining, really. Thinking of adding just like a few buildings down here. Just a very small amount. Like something like that. And then remove this. And stack and have that go down a little bit. Just to kind of give a small sense of continuity. Sweet. And I'm thinking also I'm going to grab this one. The guy's weird toes. I have weird toes. No, his toes look fine. Hey, I was proud of the toes. Toes suck. Have you ever tried to build toes? Me neither. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, man. You know what I'll do? I think I might cop out. I think I might do a bit of a cop out where I do this. It's a little bit cheaty, but like suddenly we can now make like a different part of the hand over here, you know? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just build buildings there. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Pip, we're so smart. That's exactly what I was doing. Let's see. Without shaders on. Wait. What? Wait. Gamma override off. Gamma override on. Why are you so bright? Gamma override off. Why is it so bright? It wasn't bright earlier. Am I gonna have to like... That didn't really change the brightness. This should be super dark. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. I am really digging just the beginning of this. Oh, the wrong button. My hotkeys for those are very close together. Dude, clutches are so hard. That is what you said you were doing. That's cool though. That's cool. Keep up the good work, question mark, I guess. Let's remove that, and then let's use the stack tool. And then let's also turn this one into just a normal wall piece, like that. Gives a tiny bit more depth, and then let's turn this into clone. Sweet, like that. Just tiny little thing. If you delete the world, it will work. Oh, good idea. I hadn't thought of that. In the world, they use Axiom for some weird lighting updates. Maybe I imported them from a mod pack. I don't know. Yeah, I figured out a few ways around the weird lighting updates, and I'll be sure to try to fix it. Be sure to try to fix it. You hear that? I'm all over the place. This is nice. It doesn't really look abandoned quite yet, does it? Well, I'll have to add some, like a crunch taken out of it. And right now it also kind of gives more castle-y than it gives, like, actual civilization. Put some TNT. That's a good idea. I do like these little wooden things. Maybe some... Maybe we go the old-fashioned way. This is how you know things are dilapidated in Minecraft, is that you just throw in a couple cobwebs. People will figure it out. Behold, it is now dilapidated. Other end will be petting a little dog. His other end is going to be submerged in the ground. That's the goal. It is abandoned, so I can live in here for free. Yes, sir. Exactly. We gotta make sure that we keep the community nice and alive by giving free housing. So something like this, just in corners. If it doesn't have cobwebs, it's not abandoned. Simple as. Exactly. Everyone knows in Minecraft, people are very, like, they keep up with their houses and they, like, wipe for spiders every once in a while. Create some holes with cracked blocks and cobble. Yes. We'll definitely be texturing more later. I kind of want to worry about the hilt, but I'm kind of worried about what colors I want to choose for the hilt. I was initially thinking something like gray terracottas and dark oak planks, which is one of my favorite combinations. It's Firecraft. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Let's see. I just feeling maybe torso later on. Good idea too. I do want the idea that this is huge, and by using maybe smaller vines and stuff, it'll create more in-depth texturing to make it look big. Because I want the statue to look huge. That's in part why I'm making stuff that looks like this, where there's actually no living space in it. It's just it's just this, because that makes the giant look bigger. Jeff, true. Could not agree more. Extrude. Let's see. We're gonna have to get a little more dynamic, methinks. So if we take something like this, get it at the halfway point, do that, sweet, and then come in here, patch up most of this. Pretty sure I got enchanted in a golden pig with a vision and bright eyes. Something to me, I hit the ground and die. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The dark oak slabs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Creating just a tiny little bit of difference. I kind of like that. And then come in here and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Oh, that was close. Let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. one more. All right. Extrude. And then bring this around. To what level? Right here? So one more. Right? That's just it? Oh, cool. I don't know if you guys are even following what I'm thinking, but that's that. You know, it could be okay. The only picture of my build in the Axiom Discord server is found within channel pending Rune City. You'll have to scroll up a bit, but I single that building there. Cool. I'll take a look at that. I have a feeling that my build is going to be kind of written off because I kind of have a feeling they don't really want fantasy. They want modern. And this is a little bit more fantasy than modern. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get written off too quickly. Just give me a chance, sir. That's how I talk to Soko, by the way. Let's see. There we go. All right, gotta go. Hope you guys have a good stream. Cheers, Eater. Thanks for stopping by. You better win or else? Or else what? What are you gonna do to me? I'm Mr. Max Mondays. You can't stop me. You think you have power here? This is my stream. Laughable. Laughable to believe that you have strength against me. How'd I do? I'll implode? Oh, actually, that is kind of worrying. I should probably focus on building then. Personally, I'd remove Mondays. Me too. Just get rid of my last name. Doesn't really matter. Gil is goofy. I am too. You can worry about me. It's kind of dope. And then we have a building plotted right here. Hilt would go. Is that the middle? Oh my gosh, that was the middle, wasn't it? Sweet. I just picked the exact middle. Mr. Max Monies, can we get a freestyle? Sure. Yeah, no. So it's a birthday stream. Of course we're doing a freestyle. What are we freestyling on? What are we freestyling about? Give me a topic. Minecraft mob vote. That's my guess. Oops. Shoot. All right. Let's do something like that. We're good. All right. Boots and cats. Oh shoot. Boots and cats and boots and boots cats and boots and cats and boots and boots cats and. I think I'm best at, can you first tell about Axiom? What rhymes with Axiom? Hold on. I said that as like a joke, and now I'm thinking. Action? Axiom and action, I would argue, do not rhyme. Hello, just stopped in. Sweet Red Shroom, welcome to the stream. We were about to freestyle, but I'm having a hard time thinking of anything that rhymes with Axiom. You joined the stream just as I'm about to lay down some sick bars. What? Okay, screw the freestyle. What rhymes with Axiom? Now that's what my attention's on. Your IRL chords rhyme? Longitude is... Never mind. Maximum and axiom? Okay. Oh, we're using axiom. We're using it to the maximum while I'm eating bananas for this potassium. Oh. Boom. Tracheon? What? Is tracheum a word? Do we believe him? Do we believe this man? Ration? You're pulling at strings now. I'm not sure about that. Not the worst I've ever heard. Thank you. That's better than terrible. Now I'm thinking of more words that rhyme with axiom. I won't lie to you guys. Axiom. Bombastium? Bombastium? That's where my brain goes. It's like, it's Axiom, Maxium, Boom, Boom, Bapium. You guys didn't see that coming. Can't say you do. Byzantium? Yes, that's good. Let's rap about the Byzantine Empire. JD, but I wasn't recording. No, this took me 3 days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's a good suggestion. How about you do it? Boom, you win. Tetrasporiganium? Why? Axiom rhymes with Jeff? Yo, we're using Axiom to the maximum. I'm eating these bananas for potassium while I'm hanging with Jeff. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it in my bones, man. I don't think this is the hit we're hoping it was gonna be. It's just Aquarium and Axiom. we're just trying anything now. Aquarium and Axiom. That's not even close. You gonna give me a birthday? Yes! All for you! All for you, Trolley. Happy birthday. Trolley, have you seen what we're making? It's big. It's a precursor to what I'm making for Cubic Meters mob farm. Miss Max Mondays, that's me. Max, if you lose the competition, you gotta give every member of your Discord a formal apology individually in DMs. Yes. No. I didn't just say yes, and you have no proof I just said yes. Hey, I can ask them in chat. It's a funny question. What are you asking, Trolley? Now I'm worried. Birthday? It's your day of birth? Congrats. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Clipped? No. No. Leave? Question mark? Leave? Miss Max Mondays? That's me. I am Mrs. Max Mondays. Hayes will be very confused, but it's okay. This is just how it has to be. Alright, how do we give this a more ruined works? Stairs... I'm not sure. This is going to be a little bit more rough. Laxium? Yo, laxatives and additives are inside my, making me feel combative. I'm sorry. Paxium? Is Paxium a word? I'm going to go ahead and doubt that one. Log. Let's get spruce logs in here. Uranium. Okay, okay. Just because Axiom ends with an eum doesn't mean it rhymes with every other word that ends with eum, you know? Am I crazy? I don't think so. I think I am sane. And I think you are all the ones who are crazy. Diorite? Are you adding a pommel to the hilt? Yes. I'm thinking of making it an observatory. Let's see. Happy B-Day, Mr. Max Mondays. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, I kind of want the buildings up here to be colorful. Like, I think that this stony vibe is over. That's genius, Max. Thank you. Thank you. I thought of it myself. Which means we kind of have to try to get more realistic looking buildings up here. So, what could be up here? What kind of building color would be good? Maybe some, like, darker stuffs, like warped and... bro, when the streamer annoys you, do the chat, and Max, I guess, have any suggestions or ideas for shorts I can do on WaveTech? Just show something, explain something, something simple I can do in a minute or below. The Spleef game, TNT bomber thing. I'm thinking hard thoughts. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, color. Crane color. Yeah. Well, I want to add, like, something that will match this, but it's going to be kind of harder. I want it to look, modern more than I want it to look old. I have a issue where I only do fantasy stuff. And I need it to look a little bit more... What if I did, like, concrete and just, like, beautiful white buildings, and then accent them using dark oak? Kind of love that idea, actually. Have I tried the effortless building mod? I have not, but I watched a couple videos on it, and it looks interesting. I kind of want to make a video on it if I try it out. You know what I did with Axiom where I got my first impressions? I kind of want to do that, but with it, and then we'll see how it goes. Elevator handle? What? Yes, huh? That's how I felt reading that. Let's do something like that. Just adds a tiny bit of depth. And then fence. Let's do that, but remove these. And then stack these upwards. And then also, like, I think if we grab a bunch of different, like, here. We have this in our inventory now. We have this, like, stone one. We have this wood one. Let's grab white. Concrete powder. Concrete. Excuse me. Holy smokes. Where are my manners? Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's see. Where are we going? Anyways, white concrete. White stained glass is good. Let's also grab something like... Oh, what could be good? What could be good? Candles? For, like, minor detailing. Diorite is white, too. Diorite is good. And we will grab polished and not. And also quartz. Smooth quartz. Sweet. Should I go on my VR to prevent me from going mentally insane? I think that you need to learn how to handle it like a man. Do it again, but this time do it right. That's all I have to say to that. I'm very good influence on people, as you can see. Did the chat see the funny when Max dies from his own TNT? No! I have no idea what you're talking about, Trolley. No. We don't talk about that instance. And if you try, I'm going to throw a hissy fit, and you don't want to see that. Or unless you do, which in that case there's not a lot I can do to stop you. It was a very sad day. It was a very sad day. Let's do something like this. Oh, wait, this one has no black concrete behind it. Let's turn this on. And... oh, we have to change that. Well, this has to be changed as well. There we go. There we go. That looks okay. Nice. Use dead coral blocks. I like that. Anyway, I went to bed early today because I've had a long day. I'm just tired. Fair, Trolley. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing well. I've been watching your shorts. I like them. They're very good. You are welcome to share them in Harold's Hangout Discord as well, if that's something that interests you. But that is neither here nor there. Let's see. Let's grab some of this. I think spruce. We could make like a... if we grab fence... I think I need to add things that show that it's modern. So, like, maybe... Oh, guys, I figured it out. Chimneys and antennas and a little solar dish. Oh, my gosh, like a little radio dish. Those are, like, the staples of modernism. We just have to build those and we're fine. I can't believe I was stressing so much about this. Satellite dish. Thank you. That was the word I was just like, dishes. Delicious. Ooh. What are we building now? We are building a entry. Oh, by the way, I'm literally Raccoon. Welcome to the stream. I am building my entry to a Axiom building competition. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited, honestly. We'll see how it goes. And I have faith that we can at least make a submission. That's my goal. That is my goal. Let's see. Yo, it's looking sick. Thanks. I'm kind of digging it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm loving this already, which is good because I rarely feel pride, and this is very nice. It's good to feel some pride. Let's see. Oh, no, shoot, not delete. Let's do the move tool. Grab this. There we go. Let's remove this for now. We have to build faster. Faster, Max. You're not going fast enough. Member, you know you can subscribe to member content between Discord servers. Huh? I mean, like, judging by my reaction just now, I didn't know that. What do you mean by that? Chat, can you analyze what Trolley's saying and tell it to me? Please, thank you. Because I am obviously incompetent. There we go, something like that. And then I wanted it to come across like so. Like that. 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 And maybe have it come up like this. There we go. Awesome. Like when we upload content, you can choose to publish and we go to other Discord servers. Interesting. I do like the sound of that. I'm a simple man. I have seen that button. I just didn't really know what it did. That's cool though. I'll have to check it out. That looks nice. And I think I want just a couple single thing windows. Let's move it up one. There we go. Doot. And something like that. And let's also put, did we already put the black concrete behind it? We did. I'm stupid. And when we upload, wait, time to analyze? Wait, what are we analyzing? Hold on. No analyzing anything here. What are you talking about? Also, I want to remove these windows and change. I want it to be facing this way. No, because then I can't put the black concrete there. What if we took like a... What are they called? Smoker? Blast furnaces? It's blast furnaces. So we take a blast furnace. We put it right there. Use it to hide the black concrete. Then we can do the same to something like down here. And use this as well. Let's have it face outwards. Wall. Let's use the... let's use stone walls. Hi Mattis, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. If you haven't heard, today is a very special day. If you want to join a raffle, there's a link in the description. We will be doing it at the end of the stream. And I'm pretty excited for it. Let's see. Something like that. And like a composter. Oh, that was weird. And then have it come up like that. Cool. Just to kind of change up the texture where it meets the wood. If we really, really wanted, we could even take pump. Well, actually, no, we have Tinker on, right? And so we can just... There we go. Actually, no, I don't want it with this stuff on top. I just want it to be like there. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, hold on. Hayes has sent me a good text. Need to eat. Sweet. She's asking dinner plans. But we have dinner plans. I'm good. Alright, the stream I will leave early, I promise. It's not hard, though, because Etho has uploaded. Oh, fair. I don't know about you guys. Listen, I don't watch a lot of Hermitcraft. But I can't stop watching Decked Out. Like, it is so cool. I am very happy to be watching it. It's very exciting. Personally, that's my thoughts. It's Decked Out is so cool. Exactly. It's amazing. Mr. Max Money is making more masterpieces of Axiom. Looking forward to the roof of the cloud, reaching to the... looking from the roof of a cloud, reaching build for haters. Don't see him. Heck yeah. Too low, too small, too lame, too shay. megallinous in my veins. Will reach to the sky remains. Won't stop cooking in flames. Heck yeah. I'm rating it 10 out of 10. So good. Hello, chat. Hi, Gold. Welcome back. Agreed. Decked Out is the only Hermitcraft, and I watch it, even though I don't watch much anymore. I've kind of stopped watching Hermitcraft myself, but the Decked Out definitely is intriguing me once again. Which is good. I like Hermitcraft when I like it, and I like it now. That's terrible. These are terrible. Actually, I kind of also like these, but I feel like they need better implementation. Wall. Let's do some, like, it comes down to here. And extend. Oh, let's flip. And then change it to stack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. I said full blocks. Thank you. There we go. Like that. Just a little bit of texturing. Yo, Genghis, shout out, please. I'm trying to make content, and I love what you do. I would love to give you a shout out. Tomorrow. No. I kind of have a weird policy when it comes to shout outs. I appreciate the compliment, but if I don't know the content, then, like, I shouldn't shout it out. What if the content is drop kicking kittens? Huh? What if that's the case? What have I done? Why have I shouted this out? I can't believe it, you know? So I gotta be careful out here. You never know. Monster school content. Yeah, no, that would be funny. Don't mind me. I'm not making any weird sounds. That's just your imagination. It's Minecraft content. Well, there's a lot of types of Minecraft content out there. And what's funny is it's like it can be either good and wholesome or bad, and you could say one or the other, but it really is. I would have to see it first. Wish it was drop kicking kittens. I bet you would. Hand key. I can't believe this. Let's see. What if we also use snow? I like snow. It's a very, very white block. So maybe something in between it that's not white blocks. Something like... Oh, I'm having a hard time. Maybe actually birch. Right? Like, it's not the greatest for what we're trying to accomplish. But maybe we can make this work, right? So if we build up something that's like 3 wide... Bring it up, and then come in with birch. Sweet. So Minecraft build tutorials, mega bases, also hardcore Minecraft. Sweet. That's a pretty good combination, if you ask me. Let's also use quartz blocks. Let's see. Boom, 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 like that. And then have this building come up further. Hi, just noticed the stream. What did I miss? Not much, churrasco. Bienvenidos. Maybe the weird white mushroom block? Ooh, Mateus, that's very good. The stem, yeah. Oh, that's very good. That is very, very good, Mateus. Yeah, let's lay out a few more buildings. Let's use, like, snow blocks for, like, a small little 4x4 down here. And then... bring in... Yeah, let's use the mushroom blocks on this one. And we probably don't need these going across anymore, since we're actually building up buildings now. Bone blocks? Bone blocks could be good, too. Maybe for a 1x1 building. What are you building? I just joined. Well, we're building a giant statue thing holding a sword that has a city built into the sword. That's the goal, at least. We'll see how well I'm able to pull it off. But fingers crossed we can do something that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. There we go. Yo, nice. Thank you. That's so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Words of affirmation are kind of important because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm affirmed. I'm considering myself affirmed. Let's do a little bit more of a... Yeah, something like that. And then if we clone this, let's bring it across. I know that I just erased that, but that's fine. Let's just put it back in there. Something like that, and... trapdoors. Perfect. Now that's sick. You should make a schematic of that. Well, if you would like to get your hands on it, there is a poll, or not a poll, a forum down below where you can enter a raffle, and there will be one winner who gets the build at the end. But it's also for a competition. It's always a good day until you find out Max is partaking in the same competition and he's significantly better. I don't know about that. I think that the quality of a building is in the eye of the beholder, you know? So, like, it's really just building towards what you think the judges would like. I know Soko's judging, so, you know, just, like, dissect what you know about Soko, and then you have something that you might be able to use. Though, I also have a feeling that I'm not going to place very well, because right now, it's not modern. And that's kind of, that's the vibe I've been getting, is that they want more modern builds. Do you share schematics and builds to others? Because I like your build style. I don't share schematics generally, unless they're for schematic, or like channel milestones. So every once in a while I'll release a bigger schematic. If you want to see what schematics I've already released, there is a link called the free schematics link. There is terms and conditions if you're going to download them in my Discord channel. So that is also linked in the description. If that's something that interests you. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's really interesting. It only stacked this because, yeah, that's really interesting. So you'll have to use... Oh, that's actually kind of weird. I feel like I shouldn't do that since I have no updates triggered. That's kind of weird. It's unfair that specific style has an advantage. Well, I'd actually argue against that, even though it's not my particular style, right? I'd argue that it is very fair, mainly because Soko is planning on making a lot of different build competitions. And if you have a lot of different build competitions, there's a chance that maybe your build competition is good and will be in a style that more people can do. that's what I'm hoping for, at least, is that in future build styles we'll have something fantasy related and whatnot. What's the challenge? It's kind of like creating an apocalyptic zone, or at least that's what I picked up. Other people who are competing could probably give a better draft. I probably should have read the brief a bit more prior to just start building, but here we are. It's build like a kind of an abandoned city. That's the idea, at least. Or at least that's what I've picked up. And I sometimes don't pick things up correctly. The more I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I want to change the mushroom building for where the birch building is. I don't think I want the birch building right here. From last I saw, too, not a ton of people are competing or like have at least sent in their submissions to this build or this challenge yet. So maybe there's a chance that, like, if we all do it, we can all place. That'd be fun. I'd like that. I've always had a hard time with competitions because if I do good, I feel bad for doing good. Arguably, Modern Siege requires less detail than an example Gothic, but I'm good at Gothic and I suck at Modern. So other people can like try looking at other people in the stream. I've seen some of my more modern builds. They're not good. They're arguably bad. Like it's just that's how it is. Thoughts on the crab? I'm gonna vote for the crab. Extended build reach is something that I've always wanted in the game. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, that's weird. Let's see. Awesome. I'm digging this so far. This is pretty good so far. Then let's grab these as well. What are your keybinds for Axiom? They're just the default ones. I don't really stray too far from the norm. What is a good stair for mushroom blocks? Like, what block looks the most like these? Kind of that off-white. Probably quartz, but I don't really want quartz. Maybe sandstone. Guys, we didn't see other mobs. Yeah, the crab studios, maybe that would just be more useful. Yeah, maybe. If that's the case, like, I'll change my vote, of course. But as of right now, oh, that's very bad. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. I like this better. I switch controls in Control Y. Other program changes them for German keyboard layout. Interesting. Yeah, I like the fact that you can change your keybinds too. That's like very cool of Axiom. They didn't need to do that, but they did. Diorite stairs. That would be too noisy. Methinks. What could be a good little pipe system? Oh my lord! I just jumped. Ah, Cubel! Thank you for gifting a membership. Oh, that's very cool of you. Thanks, man. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. And the little dancey dance happened. That's fun. Cat cam now. As soon as cats show up, cat cam will be activated. Actually, today cat cam was going to be like free. Like for all the birthday streams, we're going to have cat cam be completely free. But thank you again, Cubel, for donating. That's really cool of you, man. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, moving forward, all cat cams will only be one gifted membership. So we basically they just got 50% off for cat cam for eternity. That's going to be like that permanently. I have decided just now. I didn't decide that just now. I lied to you. Don't listen to me. Thanks for the gifted. Yeah, let's go. You need a 10-hour cat cam vid? Would people watch it? Would you guys watch a 10-hour cat cam video? Would you really? Because I'm doubting. Let's grab a campfire. No, campfire implies that there was life. Let's get a polished basalt. And a skull. There we go. Remove that. Perfect. Sweet. Around 20 minutes of it? 20 minutes of what? What are we talking about? Oh, around 20 minutes of the video, yes. Also, Max, you seem unaware. The animation is broken? It's broken? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hold on. I'm logging into my Stream Elements thing. Was it actually broken? Hold on. Max would be surprised at the links people would go to for that. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to my dashboard. I'm going to streaming tools, overlays, normal Minecraft, edit. Alright, let's see this. Settings, subscriber alert. Submit. Okay. Member alert. Change image. Submit. Okay. Super chat alert. I don't know what your... Was it actually broken, everyone? Because it looks alright to me on my side of things. It'd be your most viewed video. That'd be funny. As no image found icon, yes. Well, I just refreshed all the images, so hopefully that changed up. We'll see. Riddle, what's the greatest thing ever on YouTube? And same as the letters. Mr. Max Mondays, of course. Oh, you meant murder drones? Oh, surprise. Who would have guessed that you were talking about murder drones? I certainly wouldn't have guessed. Lever. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Something like that. Ben never talks about murder drones, so he really doesn't. Like, Ben, you should talk about it more. Let's... wait, what? Kibble just gifted another membership? Wait, no! Why is the icon not working? I see it this time! Oh, no! Save. Oh, man. That's annoying. Alright, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it this time, because I didn't actually hit save last time. I think now it's gonna work. How annoying. Here, let's grab this clone. Max, I've started a petition to Discord to make a 10-hour cat cam video. The message gets 20 reactions. You have to. Is that how that works? Maybe. Maybe if you get 20. Cubel, can you check? Yeah. Yeah, Cubel, would you mind doing that? Love wasting money to test if an icon works. Then don't do it, Cubel. We value your presence here. You don't need to. That's funny. Thank you, though, Cubel, again, for the donation. That's very cool of you. Yeah, let's make something a little more fancy with this hill part. Something like that. And wait, will that count, Ben? Well, thank you, Ben, for being a member for that long. That's very cool. Thank you for the 3 months, I think is the lingo that the professionals say. But I don't know if you responded, but will you consider using lightning rods as rusted pipelines for buildings below the handle? I have thought about using lightning rods, and we will see is what I'm going to say. Will the statue have a city too? Yes, I'm hoping to build smaller buildings like right here on his arm and on his back as well. Now watch murder drones. That's not how that works. But good try. Solid attempt. Let's use smooth quartz on this side. I want smooth quartz always. Stack wait, no, not extrudes and then stack this. Stack it a little bit more. Sweet. And let's do that. Oops. There we go. Make a little bit of a circle. We like circles here on this channel. And let's grab these as well and make another circle. One day, I will get you to watch it. One day. I strongly doubt it, but you're welcome to keep trying. Bye. Gotta go. Bye, Churrasco. No worry. From now on, my donations are funded by German government because in Germany we get financial support for going to university. Thank you to the German government for providing me financial aid in this time. That's a really funny little caveat. It's like, thank you, Germany, for your support of the channel. How about you play Factorio for a stream? I kind of have wanted to play Factorio in the past. I just haven't done it. Mainly because I'm terrified. I like complicated things like that. Like, I love Redstone. I love Redstone a lot, but playing Factorio and basically learning a whole new Redstone sounds terrifying. I assume you already know this, Max, but just in case, the build comp requires 3 major aspects building, meaning you have to do terrain. Yes. Oh, there will be terrain on the ground, and I will be terraforming the giant as well. A bit more. Like, I built the statue, and then we're working from the statue to build something more. Let's see. I call dibs on playing on your server. Half joking. What server? What server are we talking about? I need to know now. My curiosity has gotten the best of me. Let's do this. And then I'll do something like that. And then grab that. And stack this backwards. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. So you like complicated. Play Greg Tech? I dare you. What the heck is Greg Tech? What? Oh, you like complicated things. How about you play Greg Tech? What? I have no idea. Why does it do this? I said move. And then move it down like that. Why did we do that? You might be wondering. I'll tell you why at a later date. Not right now. Let's do this stack tool. That's not what I meant to do either. Because I want to take slabs. Let's turn these into slabs. Boom, boom. Grab a full spruce block. Where do I have these? There we go. Oh yeah, play... What? It's short and sweet. Greg Tech Mod Pack, which introduces you to the basics. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's the issue with this conversation, is that you're saying things, and I just do not know what they mean. They sound cool, but that doesn't change the fact that I have no idea what's going on, you know? Like, that's just what's happening. Pip, look in Discord? I'll do that. I'm gonna look in Discord, too. You didn't talk to me, but, like... But I'm going to now. Let's use the stack tool for here as well. And do something like that. And build this out. And... something like that. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cute. And we could do the same over here, but then with trapdoors. Do this. I don't know why I'm kind of suddenly leaning into this sort of Japanese-esque style. I'm not leaning Japanese-esque style. This isn't Japanese at all. What am I talking about? Let's grab some quartz pillars, because these are good separating blocks. And change this up right here. Perfect. It's more of a Nordic style? Yeah. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. There we go. I like this so far. I was thinking of turning this into a crane. I kind of like cranes. Also, Max, will you have a stream Monday? Because I want a second cake to be placed. I will not be streaming next Monday, but I do have a video next Monday. Hopefully. If all goes according to plan, that is when the second Axiom tutorial video will be coming out. However, I'm not positive because there's a lot to do. I have to do this before the tournament or before the contest ends. I have to finish this, and then I have to make the video before. I have a friend coming over this weekend, so I won't be able to play very much. Like, he's like visiting from far, so I won't be able to play very much, meaning I won't have a ton of time, which is very worrying because I want to try to get a video out on Monday. So it's very annoying. Nils Bohr, welcome to the stream. Also, that's Northern German Rubes, my professional and dumb opinion. Very professionally dumb. It's good. Max, Greg Tech is an entirely complex model that takes years to max and nobody really wants to play it. Years to max? I've been max for years! Anyways. You, friends. Anyways, bye. Bye, Pip! Pip just stayed long enough to be like, what? You have friends? Gross. Anyways, bye. Bye, loser. That's what I imagined that was. Sweet. And let's grab, like, something like this. And bring it in like there. And maybe actually if we turn this into spruce and grab this as well, we could make a little bit of a water pipe if we use a lever. Just a little bit of a, come on, Max, there we go. A little bit of like a spigot or something. Kind of cool. And I also want to add these two here. Just because they look nice, and then terracotta behind it, just to show a little bit of a change. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to go work on my submission. Time to aim for one place lower. That's not true, Tim Kingslayer. You got this. You can beat me. I have faith. I'm not, like, the best at building. Like, I just do it on YouTube. That's the difference. Is that I just do it for YouTube, you know? Like, there's people out there who probably have never posted to YouTube, and they just are the most best builders you've ever seen. Hello, how's it going? It's going well. We're building a little submission for a build contest going on. It's a pretty fun time. I am having a blast, for me personally. What if we do something clever? Hey, that's kind of a sideways fence-ish vibe, which is, I guess, what I'm going for. Let's grab these again and black concrete because it's time to make a few windows. Oh, there we go. Very simple. Let's actually lower it and have it be like that. I gotta go. See ya. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Let's do this. Oh, I did not mean to stack them into clone. Oh, well. It's all right. Have a Maximus Tuesday. I will. Thank you for stopping by, man. And you are in the running for today's raffle. So I will keep you informed I will reach out if you win. For those of you who don't know, there is a raffle in the not in the comments, in the description. You can check that out if that interests you. So I really like your silly buildings, but they got no doors. How are you going to go to your neighbor if there's no doors, Bluff? Look at this. Look at this door. It's a door that leads out, and you walk along, and then you join your neighbor up here. No? Bad door. You can't fit? I'll make it fit. Hold on. Hold on. Check this out. If I remove that. Boom. You can fit now. You didn't see that coming, did you? Notice I made it so you can't fit again. I'm a simple man. Causing chaos is a must. Let's see. If we want to make something cool, maybe we do this triple window. But I kind of want stairs. Maybe block of quartz, or we go crazy and do like sandstone. Kind of like this sandstone vibe, I'm not gonna lie. Stupid door anyways. Exactly. Oh, these are smooth quartz stairs and these are quartz stairs. That adds enough texturing. That's fine. How's it going? Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Building our little cities block by block, brick by brick. And I kind of wanted a like array up here. So if we remove these and then get some polished basalt, something like that, and then a wall, cobble, deep slate will do. Let's get some chains, and let's get some candles. So if we do wrong one, oh come on, Max Mondays. There we go. Oh come on. And then let's do this as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this out here. And then I'm going to use the stack tool to cover up our old sins. And then we can turn these into a bit of an array. By doing something like that. Just little candle trick stuffs. I think that I'm actually going to remove the wall. I don't like the wall anymore. So we'll just do that. Perfect. You should make a different small towns for different time zones part of the human life. Like craftsmanship and creativity. Ooh, that sounds like a tall order. But that sounds kind of sick too. Oh my gosh, I forgot I could do that. That's so cool. Maybe that looks nice. And then let's... Oh, I forgot my favorite thing. Buttons. Buttons are the best. Boop, right there. You should make different small towns for different time zones parts of the human life, like craftsmanship and creativity. Maybe I will add different styles when they're on the buildings are on its back and stuff. Maybe that'll be cool. I think that would be sick. This, I'm really liking this style. It's weird. This is the weirdest style I've ever built in, and I'm digging it a lot, actually. Which is always good. Let's do something like that. And let's do across here. Let's do the tall windows. These are smooth quartz. Do I want smooth quartz? Not particularly, but oh well. And then in the pommel of the handle, we'll have it be an observatory, which I'm thinking of creative ways you could use Axiom to do that. And let's do this building facing this way, and then coming out of this middle area, will have a different part of the building. And this one will have the roof facing this way. 1 block higher. So like that. Flip. There you go. Sweet. This is gonna be a breeze. 5 hours later. This was not a breeze. Let's see. If this is 4, that means that's the peak, which means it comes down here. Awesome. And something like that. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Does anyone else have any suggestions concerning this? I feel like there's probably a lot of good ideas that I'm overlooking right now. I'd love to hear. I'm having a hard time thinking of how I want to go about making the opposite side of this build. It's fine. That's fine. And we could have this overhang if we wanted. Might be nice. Yeah, I like the overhang. I think we need to add more instances of, like, living. So like, we have some little antennas, and we'll add more. We have this weird machinery right here. What could we add that gives it the vibe of, like, kind of a newer city, you know? Like little things like this. Having air conditioning units and stuff is good and all, but I feel like there needs to be a wee bit more. Give it TikTok? Oh my gosh, you're so smart! I love that idea. Let's add TikTok to this. What's TikTok? I wish I knew. I don't really know what TikTok is. I won't lie to you guys. I'm sure it's cool. Satellite dishes? Satellite dishes are good. I think we mentioned satellite dishes earlier. And then flip this. There we go. How does this work? It comes up all the way. Cool. And sweet. Don't forget them. Infrastructure? Yeah, like what kind of infrastructure could we add? Or is your suggestion infrastructure? Also, quartz stairs. I just want normal quartz stairs. Let's do that, and then also change this to quick swap. There we go. Just to add a little bit more texturing to that. We did, but you shouldn't forget. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. I shan't forget. I'm kind of interested to see how we could make satellite dishes. How would you guys make a satellite dish? Like, that's a very complicated shape. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I wonder if this would look good. Answer is probably not, but oh, surprise, surprise, we were right. Let's do what we do normally. And build out like this. Kind of keep that Nordic style. Trapdoor. Sweet. Yeah, I like that vibe. What other infrastructure bits and bobs could we add that could be cool? Gosh, I am loving this! I think this looks sick. I don't know. What would you guys rate this? Scale 1 to 10. I'm gonna give it 7, I think. 7 is a nice number. It's okay. Let's give one tall window and then a normal window. I can't build, but this looks like a 10. Well, you not being able to... You know what's kind of true? I believe this. I think that people who don't know how to build are, like, the target audience. They're crucial. There's people who can appreciate art, and then there's the people who really like art just because they can, like, you know, see it, and they don't know anything that goes into it, and they go, this looks good. That's like the target audience. So you're the target audience, and if you're saying it's a 10, That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, like infrastructure in the sense of some way of getting into place steampunky bits and pieces. Exactly. We need steampunky bits and pieces. Couldn't have said it better myself. Trying to think of more steampunky bits and pieces we can add. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized that I totally forgot to black out these windows up here. Because this entire, like, challenge is abandoned, you know? Like, no... So we can't have any real life. I think parts of it breaking are important. Like, have a building that has a chunk missing or something. I think I really like this idea where we have these come out like this and kind of spear, and then we use some trap doors and extend them. While I'm thinking about the... Oh, what the heck? While I'm thinking about the different infrastructure we can add, this is like the next thing that I can make sure it looks good at least. Maybe a greenhouse? Oh, it's good. A Zeppelin. I like Zeppelin. The only issue with that is that Zeppelins implies life. Like, it implies that there's, like, people here and stuff. And the goal of this is to make it so that it looks like it's been abandoned, essentially. Oh, but a Zeppelin's a cool idea. Bummer. I really like that idea. I'm like looking at this critically. What could go on this side? Something that screams modern. Greenhouse is a great idea. What could scream? Maybe broken down Zeppelin, either crash or deflated. Oh, that's good. Hi there. Wish you a happy early birthday. Thanks, Joe Soloff. I appreciate the well wishes. Olaf, you got any ideas on what is like a modernish structure that's pretty cool? Maybe we try our hand at like lettering. We have like if we oh, this would be funny. What would be a good lettering block? Let's use crimson. And we could make one of the like shops. We could make like a shop essentially and make it an MMM. Like, hold on, wait. What if we then do M MM. Big ol' banana. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. My evil brain went full September, but we ain't gonna do that. True, we're not gonna do that. Big statue guy, little propeller hat. Yes! I love that idea. This MMM is terrible, by the way. We're removing it now. Let's see. Telephone wires. Oh my gosh, that would be cool. Oh, this could be fun. I just figured out a fun little thing. Oh, hold on. Set block, toggle, stone. Let's use logs because logs are fun. Something that goes up like this. Hold on. I need a reference image. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull it up on my phone so I don't need to set it up on a... Excuse me. All right, let's see. What am I looking for? Telephone pole. I'm looking for like the aesthetic, you know. Get the vibe. Gosh, these things are so complicated. Let's see. If we have a pole like this, then we could get like some smooth stone andesite. Walls could be cool. Something like that. And then fences. Let's get some trap doors. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Oh, it's way over there in the distance. Oh my gosh. There we go. It doesn't even make a breaking animation. Maybe we should add a power outlet. Oh, wait, you already have those? Oh, you're very funny. You're very funny. That's a joke I've never heard before in my entire life. You did it. You did it. That's the joke. Well done. I win. Let's see. That's maybe the worst telephone pole I've ever made, but let him cook! Let him cook! Let's see. Let's use this clone tool. How about a rip slag line waving in the wind or something like that? What's a slag line? I don't know what that means. Grind stone. I think I'm gonna use these for the wires themselves. Ooh woo girl? Yeah, me too. You can ooh woo as much as you'd like. Let's see. No, blocks are pretty cool. Is that the right block? No. Oh, who am I kidding? They go up all the way and then they have a slab at the top. And then you would have like chains. Or we could figure out maybe some other sort of block. And stack, grab these. And then we have a little bit of a telephone pole. It's not bad. Why is that statue so buff? Ripped Iron Golem 2.0? Exactly! Oh my gosh. Make the phone line have a leash attached to an invisible chicken. I thought of that too, but I don't think entities are included in blueprints, and that's how we're submitting them. Otherwise, I would be all about that. I'd be willing to even like lean into the fact that these wires are hard to see and like replace, like have parts missing so we can change elevation without there being like a... Like, if you see this, right, you'll notice that, oh, this line obviously is not connected to this line. That's bad. But if you purposely leave spots out like this, then maybe it might cover the fact that there's weird jumps in elevation. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but we're probably going to do that. Oh my gosh, I just realized the best tool for this is probably going to be the smear tool, which we can, like, grab this, or... You know, let's do it on this side just so we can get an idea. Grab this. You know? Yeah. I like that. That's pretty cool. If you would add the cream mod, you could do amazing steampunk style build without a doubt. But the trick to being, in my opinion, a good builder, which I... don't know if I consider myself one. I'm a decent builder. Maybe not a good one. But the trick to being a good builder, in my opinion, is that you can build good in vanilla blocks. Just kind of the baseline blocks. That seems to be the toughie, you know? Let's also get another one of these buildings in. Maybe that's a bit elitist of me. I don't know. Isn't there a... you're really good? Oh, yeah, I'm not a good builder. I'm a really good builder. No. Is there a setting or something that shows the entities and blueprints? Oh, I'll be honest with you. I'm making a tutorial on the editor window in Axiom. And blueprints are not something I've used a lot. So I've had to do a lot of research when writing the notes for blueprints. Mainly because, like, if I need blueprints, I'll use Lightmatica or something of the sort, you know? Oh, shoot. Did you guys see that? This needs to be changed. There we go. Yeah, so that's just the only issue I've really had. You're not agreeing good, but you're really good. Is Korean good? That's a good question. Thank you for the weird compliment, though. Let's see. That's how I think through things. Let's see. Now people can just look at a reference and build it in Minecraft. It always feels a bit off to me. Well, yeah, because it is Minecraft, you know. MMA is better than Korean. That backsides though. I like that. That's a fun opinion. Also, I'm going to really quickly look up what a power station looks like. Electric power, maybe. because it's showing me nuclear power plants. Electric power station. There we go. Substation. Power generation. Sweet. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, that's some heavy machinery. Is Green on Wavetech? Didn't think so. I bet if Green asked, Green could get on Wavetech. Where are you at, Green? Come on. Why is Green not applied to Wavetech? I don't understand. It's almost like he's busy on some other server or something. Kind of lame. Let's do that. What about a dragon surrounding the building? Feels a little out of place and leaning too heavily into the what's it called? The fantasy style. We're trying to aim for a little bit more of modern. That's the goal. I have a feeling that this build with shaders is going to look mighty fine. I have no way to prove that quite yet, but we'll try. Also, I'm going to move. Okay, hold on. I'm rethinking the layout I'm doing here. Let's remove that. And there we go. This is a smidge better. What about a dragon surrounding the building? Wait, I already read that. Green used to be a great builder. Now I say he's just good from what I've seen. Listen, I'm not going to talk bad about Green because he is an incredibly talented individual, and of course he's very successful. What he does incredibly well. But he did used to focus more on building content, and it feels like he's not a bad builder. Maybe he just is a little out of practice. Like any skill, you kind of just got to keep doing it to keep it up. Like imagine you learn a language and then you go a couple years without speaking the language. You're going to have a hard time starting to speak the language again. And I am using myself as an example for that because my Spanish is terrible now. So that's where I'm drawing that from. But I mean, like, he's still like good. He's not terrible. Like his base this season is pretty cool. It's you know, very simple, but it's still cool. And of course I would never talk bad about his builds because they're. A long time I watched Green to get good at my own building, so it's very much an inspiration. Are you a native speaker? Spanish? No. I learned. It's what I must do from experience. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of sad. But oh well, you know. Oh well. Let's do something like this. Let's see. A good builder can make cool stuff out of simple stuff. That's what I like to think. I wouldn't say I'm quite there quite yet, but like maybe one day. Maybe one day. What the heck? Oh, it's just an unloaded chunk. If you're wondering what I'm making, I'm trying to build like a power station. They have these weird looking pew-pew things. For lack of a better word. Let's do that. Maybe I'll focus on one of them, and then I'll focus on the other. These are weird. Add a lightning pole thing? Yeah, lightning rods are very good. It's a good suggestion. Also granite. We're using granite because it keeps us grounded in reality. Have I ever used Distant Horizons mod? I'm using Bobby right now. That's why everything is loaded more than the average vanilla experience. Let's see. It's just such a weird shape. Trapdoor. Maybe something. Hold on, let's do like this. Y'all ever try to build a... Oh, come now. Really? Alright, let's do it this way. This way will be faster. There we go. I wanted all of those to face inwards, and it just wasn't going to happen. These are the weirdest looking things I've ever seen in my life. I'm looking at an image of a power station, and this is like fairly accurate to what they look like. Can anyone explain to me what these are? Like, I don't really understand. I mean, we could double them up, actually. That could be kind of cool. Thank you for adding propeller head to the sword handle. Yeah. Is there a person you think deserves more subs? I'll always say B00. Let's not beat around the bush. That man is very good. That man, he's of course doing well for himself, but like, I think that he could always use more. I do very much enjoy B00 and his content. So let's see. I kind of like these, but they look horrible. Like, they look like what I'm going for, but just weird. Those are power stations? Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Are you building the Better See power station? I'm building power station. Power generation. That's what the image is called. So I don't know. There's probably people in this chat who know more about that than I do. They're amazingly terrible. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I kind of think that they're just weird, and that almost works. Does that make sense? Like, they look weird, but they don't necessarily look out of place. Yeah, I'm keeping them. I'm going to keep them. When in doubt, windmill it out. That is a great phrase, first off. Second off, I would love to. I have been known to make quite a few windmills in my time. However, the issue is I'm trying to make it look more modern, and windmills aren't particularly modern. It's not that they're not modern. There's a bug trying to crawl inside my microphone. It's not bad. Solar panels? Oh, that's a fun idea. What if you make them look destroyed so they don't have to look good? Yes! See? Bingo! James, you're genius. That's the spirit. Smelter. Wait, what? What are they called? Smoker? Blast furnace. That's what they're called. Blast furnace. Then let's make a really simple little machine down here with an observer. What's the best way for the observer to look? There we go. And then hopper. If there's one thing I can do, it's make weird looking machines. I'm saying that with the confidence of someone who's never before made something that looks like this. And let's try to change that though. Let's remove that. There we go. Clone. And perfect. You know, something that looks a little weird. Just TNT and then it's art. Exactly. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's use droppers because I like droppers. Good looking tube aesthetic. And then you could have the tubes. I'm trying to think of the best way to do these. Netherite. Always a good block for this sort of thing. Cool. And now we have to start building the buildings into this. And that's... Oh, that was loud. My cat just decided to say hello. Let's move this one block out. It might look weird for right now, but I think this is going to pan out, trust me. If you hear a weird thumping sound, that's the sound of my cat rubbing against my microphone. Hi, guy. How are you doing today? I have some nice suggestions. Jeff for the statue and Gladysville for the city on the blade. Why Gladysville? Lightly weathered copper block. True. I could start adding those. Oh, you're such a good boy. Free kitty cam. Yep. As soon as he goes back and sits down. Are you going? Yes. All right. Cat cam time. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, what a good little boy. Me gusta. Little gatito boy. Making little biscuits. Eating his mat. He's fine, as he normally does. No, I can't keep holding up the thing like that, though, so let's go on back. Tiny friend. True. True. Little man working overtime on those biscuits. Truly. He never stops. He's always going. I'm very proud of him. Very, very proud. So incredibly proud. Oh, you guys know what I've started watching again? I've started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender again. It's time. It was time for me to begin my journey once again. I'm like probably a third of the way through season 2. It's a good time. Let's do like that. And then andesite slabs. Oh wait, I already. That was so funny! Did you guys see that? I put an andesite slab there earlier. I typed andesite slab, grabbed one, and I put it in the exact same slot as I put the previous one without even seeing it there. So I just doubled up for no reason. Oh my gosh. That's like weird muscle memory. Why did I put it in the 4th slot? That doesn't even make sense. Anyways. Oh man. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. And that's a good vibe for a little power station. Now let's grab some polished andesite stairs and put them in here. And let's do something like this. Gives the appearance that we have more infrastructure here than we actually have. Max, how much longer till the raffle? Well, I said around 5, so in about 30 minutes. But 30 minutes is a bit earlier than I was hoping to, like sooner than I was hoping to do it. I haven't gotten as much work done today as I hoped I would. What a pity! Pity time. Let's see. Oh, I actually kind of really like that. The orange is a nice offset. It's sad that Arrow's voice actor passed. Yeah, that is a big shame. Like, as I'm watching it, I know that at some point his voice is going to change, and it's a little bittersweet. But, like, the work he did was great, you know? Like he will be remembered for his legacy is set. He's remembered forever. But it is a shame. It is a big shame. Let's do that. And let's round this one a bit more. And boom, like that. Beautiful. Will you end stream in 30 minutes? I don't want to. But I don't want to. That's all I have to say to that. We'll see. We'll see. Problem fixed. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Oh, right, of course. You know that like meme of Lil Yachty where he's like hitting his head. He's like, oh yeah, duh. That's me right now. Me when I realize I don't have to end stream. Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes I talk and I wonder what on earth am I actually saying. Let's see. Soldier Boy. No, you said Uncle Iroh. Now I'm just thinking Soldier Boy. The song, not the rapper. I was just playing with the Axiom mod. Sweet, me too. That makes 2 of us. That's sick. We're so cool. Yes, my son. I think Arthur just had a nightmare or something. Ah! There we go. Let's pick block that. And let's use the stack tool. Leaves from the vine. That's the word. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, my gosh. I started saying it, and then I looked over at chat, and you had already sent it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, what a beautiful song. And so sad. Didn't they write that for the show? It's very, very sad. It's a very sad song. Also, I'm going to Control Z this and just raise it a little bit less. And then have something like... Yeah. Is there a better way of doing /replace an Axiom? You mean like replace a specific thing or replace any block? Because they have a really, really good replace everything. But applying a mask is a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, in Axiom than it is in World Edit. But that's just my humble opinion. Pew, pew, pew. Yes, that is me. I am Sniper. That is my name. Let's grab this. I really like this mushroom block. Whoever's idea that was. 10 out of 10. You deserve a high five. Oh my gosh! Stop making me place blocks where I don't want to. There we go. Let's use the stack. You should make a sort of play, and then you make the spawn yourself on stream. That could be fun. There's been a lot of people who want like a Mr. Max Mondays SMP, but the issue is like, who's gonna play? Who will play on the Mr. Max Mondays SMP? That's the thing. Just rejoined after leaving for a while. Well, welcome back. Whatever your name is. I don't know how to pronounce it, so please forgive me, but that's very cool. I would play if it exists. I will play. Sweet. There's been talk of making... We're combining Wavetek's Patreon with my Patreon, which would allow for like Mr. Max Money's Patreons to play on the Wavetek SMP, but that's not at all what most people. The people don't want to become a Patreon to play on an SMP. That's against the world. That's against the blah blah blah. They are Tesla coils. Yes, they are. They are indeed, or at least that was the goal. I realize now that I forgot to say that I remembered the name. But thank you. Yeah. Gotta go. See ya. Bye, Wanderer. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again in the future. It's a good little time here. Please don't forget about me. Don't let me get lost in cyberspace. Let's see. I'm really digging how this sword is turning out. This is, and I'd love, okay, I know that it was kind of a weird decision, but I like us having him grabbing the blade. I think that kind of makes it way cooler. I actually made a video where I asked what to build on that cliff. Still 0 comments. I made a video to ask what to build on that cliff. What cliff? Hold on. Did I miss something? I'm starting a world with my friends and I started building. I made a huge cliff. I understand how to rotate things. Ah, yes. I see what you're saying. I missed your previous statement. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. Is this like an industrial building on the staff of the giant? Yeah. So we're building like kind of a city on the sword, and then we're going to have it attached to another little city on his back. That's the hope, at least. That is the hope. That is the hope. Let's get that moving, and then extrude. What? No. Oh, right. I forgot to. There we go. I forgot how Axiom to a second. I still haven't done this side, which is really frustrating. How come you decided on that though? For him to grab the blade instead of the handle? Well, I wanted the giant to look like he was almost like in a kind of defeated stance. I know that sounds weird to say. And the thought of grabbing your blade is like way more intense than grabbing the handle. And so that's where that decision kind of came from. Like if he's kind of like in a defeated stance, then he's just like, let's finish this, and he picks up his sword by the blade. Imagine you have like spikes on the end of your hilt, and then you use the blade like a club. That'd be so cool. Me just coming up with weird like like little side world things. Let's do a little bit more industrial stuff on this side as well. Fair. Yeah, thank you. I try. I try to be fair. Let's see. Make a water wheel? It's a good idea, too. Good idea. Let's have this continue. Up. Sweet. And what did I use for the windows in this? The sandstone? Do I like sandstone? Yeah, I do. Let's make a couple layers of windows. Like, but we could also split them up with a single block. Oh, and now we can move this. One down. And then black concrete. And wait, oh shoot, I just lost it. I picked up black concrete and then immediately forgot that I picked it up. And let's use the stack tool. And awesome. Whoa, hi Rennie. Yeah, we're going a little more intense today, Rennie. Welcome to the stream. For what water? I could make a spring in his back or something. Just make a giant cry and have his tears power the water wheel. Awesome. That was also one of the ideas. Me and Hayes and my brother and his wife and a couple other people that I talked to, we were all talking about like stances the giant could be in. And one was that he could like have his arms spread and he would be crying. And I think I'm going to use that for a future build. This looks awesome. Thanks, Rennie. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. Quite digging it, as the children say. You know the kids these days, Rennie, saying they dig it and whatnot. I don't quite understand why they say that, but they do, don't they? They do indeed. Let's lower this by a few. Did I make the giant? I did indeed. Yeah. The children do say that. Yeah. I just aged by 30 years by saying that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm Mr. Maxwell Days. That is the name of the game. I'd like having it be asymmetrical, having this side be lower. Then let's get basalt, because we're going to corrode part of this and have it be basalt leading to it, which is a little more intense. Do I have a 3x3? It is a 3x3, sweet. And then let's do the same for right here. And same right here. Like that. And we'll not do very much on this side. Something like that. Sweet, that's cool. You're hip with the kids, don't worry. Thanks, Rennie. I'm feeling pretty hip. Like last I checked. I'm not a hippo, I'm hip. Okay, I'm still young enough that that one made me shudder a little bit. No, Max, stop. Good emoji if you ask me. Good emoji. Let's do this. Let's do something like that too, and then for like just the absolute tiniest amount of detailing, red dot in the middle. And then maybe we make this all stone, or should I have wood come up and meet it? Oh, I kind of like having it open, honestly. I wasn't expecting that. That's kind of cool. Banana? Oh my gosh, you're right. Bananas would be so cool in this build. Yeah, probably not doing banana, but it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Cobblestone. Let's see. Maybe the giant's second hand, he has a dagger. His second hand is going to be molded into the ground. That's kind of the idea. I won't lie to you guys. Most of this build is planned out in my cerebrum. So while sometimes I'm asking for feedback and the likes, The other times this one I think I have the giant stuff down, but the rest of this is the thing that I'm worried about. And then I kind of want to make something like that, and then we could even... How to have fun on Minecraft again? That is true. I often wonder that. I often wonder that to myself. Let's change this up a tiny bit. Where is it? There it is. Oh, crap. That's the one thing that Axiom no updates does that makes me cry. Let's see. This is nice. Oh my gosh, Reddy! Member for 8 months. Let's go. Thank you, Rennie. Thank you. Through his head? Oh, that would be dope. I didn't think of that. That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of intense. I don't know if maybe that's too intense. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like how to make an industrial kind of vibe. Maybe the giant, not kid friendly. True. There's a build that I have planned here soon for a build on Wave Tech that kinda matches that thought. That's all I'm gonna say. Mainly because I don't want to give away too much, but we'll be doing another giant build here soon. Clone. And there. Not sick. Cool. Arrow through the head. Ooh. Blood of the giant powers the water wheel. Oh my gosh. It's so dark. What the heck? Y'all okay? The blood of the giant will be used to power our civilization. And everyone's just like, it's a statue. It's a statue. We're okay. We're all okay? Yeah. Cool. Let's see. The moment when you find out your building goes 3 blocks outside of the plot you made. You're so right. Good gamers. You're so right. I forgot there's a build limit. I forgot how big it's 256 by 256. Let's plot out a size now. There we go. Let's use... What? Whoa. What? What? Why is it not letting me world edit? What? Why is it not letting me world edit? You know what I'll do? Pose 1, pose 2, set stone. Yep, okay, cool, I did it. Expand 255, 255, set cyan wool. Please encompass the giant. Okay, okay, whoa, okay. We are kind of very pushing. Oh my gosh! Let's go! Oh, it barely fits the plot. Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh, I should have measured this way earlier, but that is a clutch save. Oh my gosh, that's a really clutch save. I should have measured that all out way long ago. That's crazy. Here, let's change the layout just so we have a good layout. Let's see, is still in there. Cool. Gotta make sure the giant's centered now. Let's leave. How about we leave this plot? You know, like so we can have a good idea of where the sides were going. Does it fit his sword? It should. Let's make sure that it fits that last block. 2 off. 1, 2, and Make sure that we like the positioning of the rest of him. Okay, we're not gonna look at his butt, everyone. Aren't we? We're not gonna do that, right? We didn't do that the first time. We did. Or rather, people in chat did. Let's see. That looks fairly centered. I'm going to confirm that selection. Sweet. And now let's fix the... This, which... What? Let's, like I said, fix the selection. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Sweet! Call it Edgeville. Everything's touching edge, even the giant. Sweet. Do I get credit? Yeah. Good gamers, you get credit. That was a very good comment, because there's a good chance that I was going to extend the terrain further backwards. So yeah, that was a great comment. Thank you so much for that, actually. Legitimately. What was I doing? Acacia, and then spruce. Sweet. And now let's fix these. This is the best gradient I can come up with on the fly between basalt and that. It's a fairly okay gradient, actually. Let's see. So now that we are all set and know exactly what we're doing, and we know that we're building within the limits, right, everyone? Oh, my cat just came and actually sat directly on my hand. Oh, can I help you, Arthur? Yes? Do you guys know the clip in my latest video where I, like, look to the side and I'm talking to the cat, and then he's on my chair in the next clip? That was me doing, like, a real recreation of what happened in real life. That, like Hayes said I should leave it in because I was recording my lines, I was voiceovering, and then I was like, okay, this cat, are you going to jump up? I need to know now because I'm trying to record. Are you going to jump up? And Hayes was like, you should leave that in. That's great. And so I did. And it was one of my more favorite clips that I've ever made. It's like, are you going to get up? I need to know now before I continue the take. And then the next clip he was on my lap. That's because that's what he did. He wanted exposure. Oh my gosh, he's such an exposure hog. What's it called when you try to go for oh my gosh. What's the word? Starts with a C. Clout chaser. There we go. I could not remember. Hello, I'm back. Hi, I'm literally Arkin. It's really funny we don't see what happens, but we hear stuff. Yeah. There's just a cat now sitting on my hand. He does that sometimes. He'll be sitting on the mat behind my monitors, and he'll see that I'm not paying attention to him, so he'll walk in front of my keyboard, sit in front of my keyboard, and just kind of stare at me until I pet him a little bit. Then he'll turn around and walk back and go back to his mat. That's how this cat works. I don't really understand it, but that is the gatito for you. Egads, man. That is what I'm saying. After raffle, I'm gonna go sleep. Hope that my fever will be gone tomorrow. Oh, shoot, you have a fever? That's crazy. I'm sorry, man. That's no fun. I haven't gotten a fever in a couple years, and I thank the Lord every day. Hacker Pro Gamer, welcome to the stream. Minimum Sundays? Get out of here. I think the word you're looking for is diorite. What? We have diorite in this build. We have some diorite in this build. I didn't correct myself because I was slightly off. Let's see. I kind of wanted, like, maybe trap door and then pot. And then what's some good things to put inside a pot? I like azalea. Maybe a dark oak sapling and a fern. The dark oak sapling is way too saturated. Do I think bone blocks would fit too? Yeah, I was thinking of using them for, like, pillars and stuff. I love egad. Such a silly word. Very true. Oh my gosh. The silliest, really. Oh, but potted plants kind of aligns with the thought that people live here. It's supposed to look abandoned. I'm gonna remove these then. And instead replace it with fern. And do something like that. And then we could also add, like, plants where they shouldn't be. Dead bushes. Ooh. Good. Good. I like dead bushes. I wonder what would happen if we, like, piled it up in here. And then when we turn off gamma override. Oh, this is with gamma override off. Never mind. I'm not making a raccoon uprising in the Discord. Don't worry. All right, I believe you. But now I feel slightly... This is going to sound silly, right? But, like, I feel slightly concerned that you're creating a raccoon uprising in the Discord now. Like, no. I know, like, you said you weren't. And, like, I should take your word for it. But, like, maybe replace grass with podzol. Ooh. Podzol is good. Discord. Nightbot never worked. I'm saying it now. I had Nightbot working, or like it said it was, and it's set up. I have an account and everything, but it says it just no. Very sad. Very sad. Oh, why is the guy holding the sword of the blade not where it's supposed to be held? Is he dumb or something? Or is he doing it intentionally? He's doing it intentionally. He failed his mission, and now he deserves the pain he's feeling by grabbing the sharp. I miss Nightbot. True. What's your opinion on my 10-layer parry? Hated it. Hated it. Hate it. With a passion, and my passion hates it. Is that good? Oh, what the heck? Did you guys see that? Just updated the wall. I didn't really approve of that. Let's... Oh my gosh! Do you guys see that? Did I just find a bug? Using it next to it will update blocks that it shouldn't update. That's so weird. Good to know. It's a bug, yeah, I guess. Is there a replace tool function in the mod? Yes. Yes, there's several, actually, which is kind of cool. Let's grab that and do something like that. Cool. I think it's too flat, so I kind of want to move this back one layer. And maybe have to be facing outwards like that. And... same with this, actually. I kind of want it moving a little further back. I heard things break. And it sounds like it was all of my dead bushes. That's fine. Bye-bye, going to sleep. I live in Europe. Sweet. New vid on Monday. That's the hope. That is the hope, and we will see if I can pull it off, because it's going to be a very big video. It's a very big video, and I also have, like, I'm very swamped in real life leading up to it, so I'm hoping that I don't have to push it off a few days or, God forbid, even another week. I think that would be terrible. I would hate that, actually. Let's see. It's not bad. It's actually, I kind of like this build. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on this style of building, but I'm a big fan. Monday, no way. Is that a reference to Mr. Max Money's? True! That is true. You know, I have thought about starting releasing videos on other days. Maybe I release this one on, like, a Friday. That sounded weird to say. I didn't really like it, particularly. Let's see. Let's see. This is coming along very well. Let's grab one more style block. Let's... Wait, do I not have... I didn't have extended reach on. Funny. Mr. Fax Fridays. Ah, that is I. Let's use the stack tool. Egads. Yes, ready. Egads, so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books, too. Will you put a sphere on the top of the handle? I'm building an observatory at the top of the handle. That's the goal. So if we, like, take some polished diorite, you know, and do something like this. Like this. Sweet. Genius. Thank you. I try. Let's do this. Oops. I suppose it would be a good idea to actually make the observatory. How tall are we? 140. All right, we're set. Let's do that. Operations. There we go. Oh, crap. I forgot to place other. Sweet. There we go. Sir Mondays, have you seen my little ocean hut in the Discord? I have not. Is it cool? What was I doing, by the way? Why was I using stone when I definitely want probably smooth quartz block? Sweet. That's cool. Oh, I look away and you're playing with City Skylines. That's me. Don't you know I am a City Skylines player? That's what I decided just now. And remove that. So just I guess get rid of that by hand. So smooth stone. Oh, come on, Max. Oh, come on, Max. Mondays. Wow, I really am just the worst builder. I don't know why my brain just couldn't conceptualize that very well. That is a good height for the building, I think. And we could play with some cool depth using diorite. So if we grab some diorite walls, and then maybe use the clone tool, and use the stack tool. There's potential here. We just have to be brave enough to find it. Methinks. Me hearties. Bring up me hearties, yo-ho. There we go. Cool. Teeth? Why aren't you using shaders? I got so many SPS without it using it. With it, I got 100. I mean, I will be using shaders to take photos of this for when I actually submit it to the Discord. If that's at all what you were mentioning. Also, I'm solely operating off of my memory of what a observatory looks like. I think I've been to one real observatory once in my life. And I've never returned. So, if we grab this again, bring it down. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? And then we could have like an extra little building kind of come out. No clue? Never mind. Never mind then. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. But you've been cooking this whole time, so I trust it. Bingo! Thank you! Trusting the process equals best. That's the decision I've come to. Let's use this. Build another extra building right here. And in this one, we can grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb. Well, let's turn on gamma override because I can't see without it. Which is the point of gamma override. How do you rotate the stuff? Control R. Yep. I didn't even have to answer that. It's gotten to the point where I don't even have to answer things. That's pretty cool. Let's do the clone tool because I really can't be bothered to place these again. So we're going to flip it and rotate it and then place it, which is pretty cool. That is fun. I like when I start to understand how things work. Bone blocks. Someone said bone blocks. I think that would make an excellent pillar block to build off of this. Maybe would it look good like that? It would not. but we can change it up a bit. Something like that. Fine, fine. You know what's another tool that we have in our toolbox that we haven't used yet is lightning rods. Yeah, they're like whatever, but did you know you can turn them just full white? True story. And you can flip with Control F. True. True, true, true. So if we wanted, we could like take something like this, remove it like that, and turn them white. Put black behind them, and now we have that, which is kind of an interesting shape. Let's get this fern back where it was, though, because that's cool. And I do like the shape it makes. It's so bright, though. For those of you who don't know, it's literally just an end rod. It has a little bit more shape, and also end rods are a bit more yellow. So if I take an end rod and I plop it right there, you can see the difference pretty well. And I like the shape a bit more. But though that does remind me we could use end rods in this building, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. I like the idea that we have a small... Let's use the move tool. And let's grab everything that's this height. Maybe down to here. And move it 3. Something like that. And then we're going to remove this. 2, 3, 4, 5, sweet. And we're also going to replace this diorite little bits that I added because I'm not going to use them to measure anymore. Is there a height limit or no? Nope, just the floor plan. It can be up to the world build limit. And that's pretty cool. Let's do... clone. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Yeah, and then let's also grab some andesite. Oh, you know what? I'm going to replace all of these with andesite instead. Because then it gives us more options when we're doing stairs and stuff. It'll allow us to have stairs, slabs. I was going to say you name it, but like no walls so, or fences. So there is that. However, this then on this level allows us to come in here and remove like these corners, which just gives it the fraction more of detailing, which I appreciate. I think it's pretty cool. Just joined. What's the plan? The plan is to make Sword City! Cool looking Sword City! I don't really know. I've just been placing blocks. it's going wild. A good day, sir. Good day, Liam. Welcome to the stream, and also welcome, Alex. I hope you guys are having a good day. Whoa, that's cool. Thank you. That is the goal in the end, isn't it? There's to have fun and to make something look cool. That is the 2 goals of mine. And then let's also just use the clone tool because I really can't be bothered to make this multiple times. So. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Sweet. And then wall. Yo, Eli, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Let's do this. Adds a little bit of shape, and we can texture it later. It's fine. All right, that's coming along. You've been streaming for 3 hours. How did I not see this sooner? Welcome, Modern Sundew. Oh, and you're at a good time. We'll be doing the first set of raffles here in a second, and I noticed that you were on the list. I do have to really quickly, before we do the raffles, I have to check to make sure that anyone who's new to the raffle, I can add them, and then we can do the first set of raffles, which could be fun. Does anyone knows who are the judges? Oh, no, I do not. I know Soko is one of the judges, I believe. But no, we're not able to cater our builds to those people and see if they give us leniency if we build to their tastes, which it was a strategy I had thought of. You know, just min-maxing your build strats. Let's use lodestones, because lodestones are fun. Would it look cool right there? No, let's give it a little bit more depth. Let's put it in there, and then remove this right here with that. And then also, if we take like candles, we can pretend like these are miniature Gothic statues, you know? Just adds a little more fluff. Add an emerald block. No, emerald blocks are cool. Sometimes. Let's see. Let's grab this, move it in one. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to use the move tool. So grab this, move it in one, like I said. Instant depth. Oh my gosh, we are professional builders. And then I guess we could probably do a little bit more texturing. Terracotta. Let's use gray terracotta. Replace. Just make it look very dark inside. That's kind of sick. Where is the closest instance of dark oak fence? There we go. Let's remove that. There we go. Sweet. How did I make the person? Oh, effort! A lot of effort. And we have to texture him later. And some external tools that definitely help with that sort of thing. But I can't reveal all my strategies because the competition isn't done. And if I reveal my strategies, then people are going to be like, ah. Think you should add a carrot? I will, actually. I will add carrots. By the end. Don't you worry. It's kind of funny because I'm being completely serious. I found that fun little version of creating grass using carrots and potatoes, and that's what we're going to be using, carrots and potatoes, to make grass and stuff. It's kind of cool. And this is coming along. It doesn't look exactly abandoned, which is upsetting. But that's okay. What's a good flat block? Maybe a light gray wool? How much longer till raffle? True. What about the big one? What? What's the big one? Do I have a stream schedule? I do not. Not currently. Mainly because I have a, real job and I have to do that, which is a bummer because YouTube is fun. But maybe someday I can, when I have, my work schedule is very chaotic, so as soon as my work schedule isn't chaotic, I can maybe make an actual stream schedule. Moss and green. Yeah, whoa, I just accidentally went inside the body. Let's see. Moss and green. I like moss and I like green, so that makes sense. Let's make the telescope right now. Oh, shoot! Shoot! I just accidentally broke part of my thing. Flip. How much longer till raffle also was a question that I saw, and I do not know off the top of my head. What is a good white block? Concrete. Boring. Boring! Borderless block. -2 for grieving. Yes. It's crazy how, like, as soon as you need a certain vibe, you just, all the blocks you've ever seen go out the window. You've never seen any Minecraft blocks in your entire life. There we go. That looks okay. I also kind of want to round this dome a bit more, if possible. So, like, if I do something like that, and do something like that, and just take out, oh, wrong side, all the corners of this. Maybe that might add something. I'm terrible. I just added that, remove that. 2, 3, and 2. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sweet. A little bit more rounded, sort of. It's kind of nice. Snow layers. Ooh, good idea. What's a good telescoping block that has a stair and slab variety? Polished andesite's nice. What if we did, you know, something like this? Actually, I might move this back one, and now we can clone it. Slab. That doesn't look at all like an observatory. That's frustrating. Let's see. If we change up a few things. Let's move that. And then also maybe change it so it has a bit more width. Kind of like that. I like that. And then glass. Could put glass up here. And then do something like that. And then just to make this inside a bit more sporty, do something like that. Needs more girth? Yes. It does look a little goofy right now, doesn't it? Make the dome roof copper? That's a good idea. Ice cream, yummy. Ice cream, so good. What if we didn't make it an observatory and we just added like wires and pipes and stuff? No, I like the idea of the observatory. Let's see. If we use the replace button, do this. And yes, I am planning on changing the actual block on the roof for something. Iron trap doors. Let's remove that. Make it more of a steampunk observatory. Get a reference. Yeah. Yep. Observatory. Images. Oh, that's because the telescope never extends past the dome. Oh, what a bummer. All these years, I thought that the telescope went past the dome. It doesn't. The dome opens up and allows for the telescope to stick out of it. Or it doesn't stick out of it. It just, oh. Well then, like, what's the point? You know? Like, cause all we would see, here, let me clone this so I have some sort of memory of this moment. All we would see, if I remove all this, is literally just that. Just a hole in the roof. That's what it would look like. Which, I won't lie to you guys, having just a dome kind of makes sense. It's kind of cool. Or maybe we could, like, play around with it. Like, do something like that, and then... I hate how realistic this is. Gray. Concrete. Just do something like this. Hold on, I forgot to extrude. I'm just like hiccuping. Do you guys hear me? I'm absolutely hiccuping. Something like that. Artillery cannon to the city. Maybe. I'm gonna move this over to this other thing that we made. Like, this will be like the rejected assets area. And we still have to make this backside. I want to make the backside today. This doesn't have to be realistic. True. It's kind of funny that in all the cartoons I've seen, it's like there's the observatory sticks out of it, and then I just never stop to consider that, like, maybe it doesn't. Let's grab that. But we're builders, darn it. We can make good-looking builds from anything. And then let's remove that. Add that. And candle. Candle. You should make artillery kind of see. Satellite dish. Yes! Satellite dish. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I was so loud that my cat just like started chittering. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. Final Fantasy reference. I've never played Final Fantasy. Well, I mean, I have once. I played one time. And then I never played it again. Let's increase this one by 1. And this one by 1 as well. Sweet. I feel like that should be considered animal abuse. No. Now raffle? Yeah, so I'm really quickly. This is a great start. I like our little city. What's funny is if the rest of the build doesn't work out, we could just take this off the top and then use it as our build. But I love this build. But when I imagine ancient in perspective ruins of any kind, I don't picture shiny white all over, but it still looks amazing. Yeah, well, we will come by and texture things later, hopefully. But like, if I guess it would be a bit dirtier. Well, we'll play around with something. We'll try to give it a little bit more weathering. You should add weathered copper to the sword. I will. I'm 100% planning it. Weathered copper has a great erosion aesthetic, so you can get away with a lot of really cool things. I think our next step would be to finish the backside of the sword, just to make something that fits on it. And then we can rethink about this dome. But this is a great place to do a bit of a raffle. So let me switch to our BRB screen while I double check to make sure that everything is set up. So if I pull out this, I have to make sure that all of the responses here are up to date. Looks like we have a few more people who are joining, so let's find out who they are. Hendre was the last one who submitted before I started looking at this. Hendre, looks like Trolley joined it, which is kind of funny because Trolley, you know, already has access to. Because right now what we're doing is, what? Trolley? I'm just gonna put Trolley. So Trolley has access to perimeter patterns, but looks like he wanted to join. Anyways, I'm adding all the new people who joined the raffle, and then we can actually get to the raffle, which would be kind of fun. Churrasco. Wait, hold on. Churrasco, didn't you already submit one? Churrasco, you did. I can't believe this, Churrasco. You know what I'll do? This will be faster. Is I'm going to copy, download responses, CSV. Awesome. This will be a little bit faster. Cat cam is enabled. Yeah, sure. Do you guys want cat cam while I... Here. Oh, cat cam while I'm figuring out the rest of it. Here, let me... Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. He's so seep. He's so eepy. He's so eepy. Such an eepy boy. Oh, I feel so bad. Let's open this up. He's so cute. All right. Let's see. And I'm going to Copy. I shouldn't have done this before stream last time. That's where I might have made my mistake. Let's delete this and paste in the new list. One second, lads. I'm figuring, in case you're wondering what I'm doing right now, is I'm setting up the raffle. A lot of people entered their name in after the whole, oh, there it is. A lot of people entered theirs in after we started stream, so now I'm figuring out all of those people and adding them to my wheel. Because if you don't know, we have a wheel. We're going to be spinning a wheel. Turnviz. Cool. Fish Ufu. Manzin. Grand. This guy's name is Grand. That's cool. Let's see. Removing all of these. And removing that. I'm removing everyone's Discord tags now because Hamster. Someone named Hamster joined the route, the thing. That's fun. Tomato XD, very cool. This name, I genuinely don't even understand what it is. It's like a bunch of weird characters. That's kind of scary. Rianu Leaves, that's a great name. And not 0.5, very cool. Love that. Secret Jameser Jeff Midget. Cool, that's the last name. Awesome. Which I think that leads us to, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. Oh my gosh, he's so sleepy. He's so cute. What an EP baby. He's such an EP baby. Very good EP baby. 10 out of 10. So I have set up the thing. Hold on. Let's switch over to the 'Actually, I'm curious. Look at the cat for half a second, everyone. If I do that, oh, cool. The line's gone. It's back to. 1 second, everyone. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How long have I been muted? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, let's start this over again. Well, okay, listen. So, it is birthday week, which means that at the end of every stream we do this week, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a raffle. And today's raffle, the winners get free perimeter patterns, which is very cool. And we have a ton of names that we see right here of everyone who entered in so far. Just for the perimeter patterns, if you'd like to see the form down below, there's still other rewards you can win in future streams. Even if you're not in the stream, I will still send a DM and tell you about your winnings. And today's winners are going to get perimeter patterns, which are past Patreon perimeter patterns. And if you become a Patreon, all of the rewards that aren't Patreon related, you'll also get for free on Patreon. So I suppose no time to waste. We have 5 winners today, which is very exciting. So today's first winner. Let drum roll, please. You know, all that. Ooh, that's a very satisfying sound. Let's go, Ben! Oh my gosh, Ben gets pattern 1. Let's go. Awesome. Well, Ben, you're being removed from this one. That was well done, Ben. Well done. I can't believe you're in stream too. That's great. So I'm removing you from the list. Now we're spinning for pattern number 2. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Looks like it is Luffy! Zoid almost won. Let's go. Luffy gets perimeter pattern number 2. That's great. Awesome. I will remove Luffy. And here we go. Wins. Mr. Max Mondays wins next one. I think someone did put in Mr. Max Mondays and I kept it in as a joke. I'm not sure. But after 5 years of training, I won. You did it, Ben. You did it. Very well done. All right. Winner number 3. Perimeter pattern number 3. Goes to Golden. Hey, wait, that was the guy that was right next to Ben on the first one. Well, congratulations, Golden, for your prize. You get the 3rd perimeter pattern ever made for Patreons. Removing Golden from this, we're doing number 4 now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pirate King himself, true, true. Looks like we got Tomato XD. Woo! Tomato underscore XD. Very cool. Removing Tomato. And this is our last one, ladies and gentlemen, for today. We will be doing another one tomorrow, where we're auctioning off a little bit of a different reward. If you want to know what that reward is, of course, the link is in the description. You can enter it. Sell it for profit? Yes, bingo. You know, the one thing that you can't do. All right, last one. Let's see. Who's our winner? Mason! Let's go! Mason, putting that down for perimeter pattern number 5. Awesome. Wait, hold on. Wait! I was looking down at my phone! I didn't even see! It's grand! Grand bit! Oh my gosh, look how little! Look at that! Oh, never mind, Mason! No, none for Mason, but some for grand! Well, wow, that was so close! Holy smokes, look how close that was! Can I zoom in? I cannot zoom in. Okay. Wait, what if I zoom out? It kind of zooms in. Never mind. I'm getting distracted. Very poor Mason. Yeah, I know. I hope Mason's not in here. That would be terrible. I was totally like spacing out. I was like looking down at my phone, typing in Mason. I look up and it says grand across my screen. That's great. Petition for Mason to still get one. Maybe if you clip it and send it to the Herald's Hangout Discord. If it gets 10 pop reactions from 10 different people, I'll also contact Mason. Maybe 20 if it gets 20, because I don't want everyone in here to go do it. Sweet. So that wraps up for the beautiful rally that we had today. Thank you all for submitting and stuff. Whoa, he's on the move. He's on the move. Okay, he's going somewhere. He's going somewhere. Very cool. Well, I think that I'm going to actually, let me switch over to stream elements or this. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that that's actually where I'm going to call it for today. I have some things I need to take care of here in a second, and this build we got a pretty good ways. I wasn't expecting to feel as confident about this as we are now, but here we are. I'm gonna do something with these spider webs, I think, but probably off stream I will finish this backside, and then in the next stream, we're going to get to doing a little bit of terraforming and stuff, I think. I think that's the goal. Thank you all so much for stopping by. 20 reactions. Mason can also get a perimeter pattern. But I will be contacting the winners. So if any of the winners are in the stream, Ben, I know you are, feel free to just wait and I'll DM you. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by. Next stream will be tomorrow, and there's another raffle that we'll be doing in celebration of birthday week. And so if you haven't submitted already, the form is in the description, and that is the form that you can find out what tomorrow's raffle will be. Very cool. Thank you again all so much for stopping by. If you're not part of the Herald's Hangout Discord, link of course is in the description. You should join it. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Oh, Billy TBW, what good timing. We're just ending stream, man. But thank you all so much again. Australia is ours. Good for the raccoons. Peace, everyone. Goodbye. I always can't find the off button. There it is.